Bung!
Sega, what are you doing?
No, what are you telling me? You told me to go, to start the live.
This is my live, Sega. I'm taking you out.
Gah!
That's right! Ha 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 ha! Just joking. Here, Sega. Sega.
Beers.
Fears.
Sega.
Welcome to the Fears Podcast. Wait a minute. Lemonade first.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Mmm.
Real good stuff.
That is good stuff. Well, Sega, welcome back to the Fears Podcast, my friend. How you been? Hey, we'll just move over just a tad, buddy.
Okay.
There we are. So how you been? What you been up to?
Oh, it's been really good.
Been really good. So we had a full day.
Yes, we did.
Oh, man. So we got up. We had breakfast. Had coffee. Went right to the convention. Met up with Jeff. Met up with Adam the Woo. And then we're going to save two surprises. Two celebrities, remember?
Yeah.
So when we start the live, they have no idea. I posted a couple of pictures in the Discord. But they were like, hey, Fears, was Sega just joking about last night? He was, guys. He was.
Yeah.
But now the second time you weren't. You were like, Fears, it's getting a little annoying.
Yeah.
They dared me, though, Sega, so I apologize. But I got 2 free shirts out of it. Larry was like, Fears, I'll give you 2 shirts if you go back in there and annoy Sega some more, just as a joke. And I was like, all right, I'll go in there. But the first time, he was just joking around. So what did you think of the convention? Did you like it?
The convention was good.
It was. All right, let's open up the chat and say hello to everybody. We got tons of topics to talk about.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we got a full day. Tomorrow we got some shopping to do.
Yeah.
Lunch. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to take you to Disney Springs, and then Sunday night strip club night.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're talking. Oh yeah. So anyway, there we are. So today's topics, guys, are we're going to review the Tampa Toy Con, and then me and Sega watched 2 movies. We watched. I introduced Sega to Escape from New York, so we're going to review that, and then we're going to. And then so this was tonight, and then we watched this last night, Sega. So yeah. So we're going to review those in just a second, and then we're going to do a nerd haul. Show everybody what we got at the con.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do day 4 review. We're going to review our day.
Yeah.
And then we're going to end with the nerd hall. So let's open up the chat, shall we? There we are. Show everybody what we got at the con. There we are. Yo, what's going on, Joey? What's up, Crumbles? How you been? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Let's take some shots to loosen up. Do you want to take a shot? Do you want to try the vodka? Do you want to try one?
I guess so.
We'll try. I may have 2, but Sega will have 1. After the nerd hall, you got to arm wrestle each other. All right, we'll try. Actually, Sega, you want to do it right now?
I probably have a weak arm, but
all right.
Try me.
Okay, so ready? I'm gonna give it 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna go this way, and you're gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right, here we go. Ready? And you got to keep your elbow on the table.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. There it is.
I have a really weak arm.
Champion and still victorious, guys. Yo, what's up, Visions? How you been? I apologize for my voice because we've been chatting a lot. I was interviewing a lot of people at the convention. So yeah, Sega, you gotta come a little bit. I gotta scoot over so everyone can see you. There you are. So you gotta come over just a tad so people can see you. Just a little bit more. There you go. And just stay right there, Sega. So anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing great. Yo, what's up, N4? Be a man. Hold the arm. What's up, Liz? Good to see you. Well, I'm gonna put this link in the Discord so we get some more people in here. And Sega, since you're my guest, I'm gonna ask you what topic do you want to start with tonight?
I guess we can talk about the Tampa Toy Con.
Okay, yeah, you wanna do the review first, and then we'll do the nerd hall.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be good. So that'll be actually good. Sega, while I'm putting this in the Discord, can you grab my phone real quick? I'm sorry, I forgot to grab it, my friend.
Yeah, that's okay.
I apologize. I'm gonna drop the link in the Discord. Shout out to everyone in the chat, in the Chizat. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, sir. But yeah, so Visions and Joey and Crumbles and like Bukaki was like, it was all a ruse, right? Fears yesterday. I said the first time it was. I said the second time, like, you got a little annoyed, like, when they dared me to go in there. But the first time was all a big ruse. So, yeah. But you were tired, though. So it was a little bit of my fault, and it was a little bit of a ruse. But you did apologize in the car on the way to the Toy Con this morning.
You guys, though, really need to stop. Just be glad you're no longer here. If you guys were here in Florida, I'd be coming there and just slapping you right back the head.
Oh, wow.
You guys are real immature.
Because Sega said, well, Fears, it'd be one thing if they're here. And I said, they're not here. That's why you kind of understood why I hang out with the guys.
Yeah.
I said, no. I said, the guys are all over. I said, Lanterns in Texas. Larry's in Indiana. I said, I'm here. I said, Visions is about 35 minutes away from Portland. You know?
Yeah, all you guys are like in different states around here in the U.S. Yeah. I'm all the way from Canada. I don't know any Canadian YouTubers from up here, actually.
So first, Sega, let's show them the pictures that we took. So, and I've got two big surprises. So let's start with the biggest surprise, Sega. Yeah. So we had no idea this was going to happen. So me and Sega, we're filming, we're vlogging.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Sega taps me on the shoulder. He says, "Hey, Fears, we got to leave at 2:30. I said, "Oh, we got plenty of time." And it went by just like that.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, he says, "Fears, it's 1:50. I said, "Oh, Sega, thanks a lot for reminding me. We're going to do an in real life live stream, you know?"
Yeah.
So I'm getting all that set up. And all of a sudden, who do I see across the way? You're buying something. Remember, you're buying something.
Yeah.
And he didn't tap me on the shoulder. I just kind of turned around and I went, "Is that fucking guy that the fans have been telling me about?" And I was like, "There's no way." I'm like, "There's no way." So I walk up. Remember, I walk up. I said, "Sega, stay here, buy this thing."
Yeah.
I walk up a little more, and I can't really tell until I get close to him. So I walk up a little bit more, and I'm looking, and I'm like, "Holy shit. Aaron Kakarski," how do you say his name?
Kakarski, I think.
Kabarski. We met him. I cannot believe it. I met him.
Kakarski.
Yeah, Kakarski.
Kakarski.
He's got such a crazy.
You're making me go tongue tied on it now, Fear.
Say it one more time.
Kakarski.
Kakarski. Excuse me.
Kakarski.
It's
Kakarski.
Kakarski. There we go. I could not believe it. You guys have been telling me about this guy forever. So there's Sega, there's Aaron. I cannot believe it. So literally, Visions, Sega's over here buying something, and I was just filming, and I'm getting ready to do the I'm literally like riding in the stream, and I look over and I'm like that. It was, I swear to God, it was a double look.
Yeah, you're just like.
And I'm like, there's no way that's Aaron. I walk up. He's got an old camera, and he's filming his vlog. It was one of those old cameras that have, like, a view thing that comes out to here. So I'm like, that's Aaron. I said, that's that fucking guy that the fans have been telling me about for ages. So I go up. I said, "Excuse me." I said, "Is your name Aaron?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I go, "Okay." I said, "My fans have been telling me about you forever." And I said, "You own a video game store and you run it with, like, your mom." And he goes, "Yeah, my mom's right there." And he goes, "You got to come by." Visions, he had his own booth. I almost called you LC, I'm sorry. Me and Sega go over to his booth. We film in his booth. His mom's in the vlog. He's going to be in the vlog. Then Aaron was filming. He goes, "Can I interview you, Fears?" So I'm going to be in his vlog. So I'm going to go check it out. I could not believe it. Oh, yeah, we were doing deals. You'll see it. You'll see it, Visions. He's like, well, what about this, Fierce? I was like, no. What about my deal? What about my deal? I could not believe it.
Yeah.
And despite what everyone told me, he was actually a very nice guy.
Yeah.
I don't know much about this Aaron guy. I know he goes to a lot of thrift stores. I know he goes to a lot of flea markets. I know he has his own video game store, but to me, he seems really nice. I've heard a lot of wild stories about this guy.
Oh.
I don't know if all the stories are true, but I've heard a lot of wild stories. But yeah. So it was pretty surreal, Visions, because Visions has told me many stories about Aaron. Have you ever heard of that guy?
Yeah.
So Sega told me a couple stories, Visions, about him. And then I said...
I kind of knew about him through Virtual Valerie.
Yeah, Virtual Valerie. And so I swear, Scout's honor, Visions, on our friendship, Aaron says, you kind of look familiar. And I said, do I? I said, has any of my fans ever shown you and your community any of my videos? And he goes, no. He goes, I've never seen a video of you. He goes, but people have shown me photos of you. And do you know Space Mannequin and Virtual Valerie? I said, I know of them. I said, I haven't talked to them in ages, but I said, I know of them. And I said, they used to be part of our community. He goes, yeah. He goes, I know all about Virtual Valerie. I said, I've had Virtual Valerie on my live. Not in a while, but I said, I've had her in a live fucking ages ago. I said, Space Mannequin was, like, remember back in the day?
Yeah.
He was on my live, I don't know, once, twice, some shit like that. You've been on my live a million times.
Yeah.
So I could not believe it. So we're just chatting away for, what, a half an hour?
Yeah.
And so then we started our in real life live stream late.
Yeah.
Then we met Adam the Woo, probably like, what, an hour after we got there?
Oh, yeah.
So we were talking to someone about G.I. Joes. Sega saw something of G.I. Joes and said, hey, Fears, look at that. You can't find that anymore. I said, oh, yeah. So that's a classic, man. I turn around, bam, there's Adam the Woo. So let me show you guys that photo. Adam's like, hey, Fears. He goes, we see each other at least once or twice a year at Jeff's shows. I said, yeah. I said, I know. And then he looked at me and said, it's becoming a friend ritual now that we are hanging out here. And I said, I know, Adam. I said, let's just keep it going. And he goes, you want me to be in your live? And I said, can you? And he goes, just make it real short, Fears. Got Adam the Woo again in the Sega vlog coming up. After Sega leaves, I'm going to edit it. Then Jeff got in it. Jeff was talking to Adam, so Jeff's in the vlog. Then we got, who else was the other famous person we met?
We did meet the voice actor of Raiden, and
the voice
and the I guess the actor himself.
Yeah, so we met the actor that played Raiden, the original Raiden in the video game.
That's what I remember from, because I only played Mortal Kombat 1, and I might have said this in the interview. Fun game, but man, I cannot beat Mortal Kombat 1. And every time, and I do remember Raiden always doing this, but after knocking out the opponent, he would just stand up and go like this, and you see that thunderbolts just coming off of his fingers.
Sega, what do I say? What do I always say?
What?
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah. What is it, Visions? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it was surreal because I love Raiden. I love Mortal Kombat, and we're talking classic,
yes,
Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat, like the fucking original. And he played Raiden, and he goes, and then the guy that plays Raiden said, "You know my brother." I said, "I do know your brother." I said, "I've interviewed Daniel Pesina, and the Raiden guy's name, wasn't it Carlos Pesina?"
Yeah, I think so.
So I had never met Daniel Pesina's brother, but I didn't know they were brothers. So the guy that played Raiden was Daniel Pesina's brother.
Oh, that is crazy.
Daniel Pesina, as we all know, he played Reptile. He played Sub-Zero in the original. Reptile, Sub-Zero, Scorpion.
Yeah, and got it. There you go.
And then Johnny Cage. He played Johnny Cage.
Yeah, because
four.
Yeah, because Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Reptile.
They had their face covered.
But for the original, though, it was just pretty much the same actor. Only they had like this colored vest, though, that got changed. So Reptile was green, Sub-Zero's was blue, and Scorpion's was yellow.
So he did Reptile, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Johnny Cage was like the movie star with the glasses.
Oh yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, and like after you knock him, like after he knocked out, he just sits there, goes right there with the glasses and puts it on. Whoops.
Oh shit! You all right? Hang on. I got it.
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Johnny Cage just knocks the guy out, and then he goes like this, puts the sunglasses on, and he's actually like,
Hey, let me borrow your shades, Sega. So he like literally kills the person. He has the shades on, and then he's like that.
yeah.
Really, Sega? Really? I'm just joking, buddy. There you are. Anyway, so to continue on,
Really, Fears?
Really? Oh, I really did it, Sega. So as soon as I get done with this story, true story, I'm gonna get to the chat because I don't want to get too long. So we go up to Raiden, have a full-on interview with him. So that's coming.
Yeah.
So Raiden's gonna be in the vlog. Go up to Daniel. I said, don't I look familiar? He's like, yo, Fierce, what's up? He's like, you know my friend Richard. He goes, you did an interview, a live stream interview with him on Fierce Man 26. I was like, wow. I said, you remember my channel name? He goes, Fierce, I see you at least once a year at these things. I'm like, we do. I'm like, Jeff always invites you back. Then I said, hey, do you mind if I get an interview with your brother? And he goes, that's up to him, Fierce. He goes, that's up to him. He goes, if he'll let you do an interview, then have at it. I went, oh, sweet. I'm like, all right, cool. So I walk over. I said, hey, I said, Carlos. I said, big fan. I said, I love it. He goes, oh, yeah. He goes, what's your favorite character? I said, I'll be honest. I said, don't get offended. I said, I do love Raiden, but I said, Scorpion's my favorite. He goes, oh, yeah. He goes, that's awesome. He goes, my friend, he goes, my brother Daniel played it. And I went, oh, yeah. I said, but Raiden's really high on the list. And he goes, you want a photo? Got a photo with him. Got an interview with him. It was awesome. All right, Sega, before we go on and show any more photos, let's catch up with the chat here.
Yes.
So, Sega, I'm going to use the restroom. You catch up with the chats. The last time we read something was Vision saying LOL nice. So, read from there and just answer everyone's questions. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll show them the photos, and then we'll do a review of the actual Toy-Con.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back. Go ahead and keep talking to the fans.
Okay. So yeah, Fears will just be a minute, guys. Will the vlog come out in 2020? No.
No, hang on. Before I use the restroom, I'm going to take Banjo's advice. As soon as you leave Sega, I'm going to start editing this vlog. So tell everybody.
The whole vlog, though, guys, is going to be getting edited the moment I leave.
The moment he leaves, I'm going to start editing this thing. I'm not going to make the fans wait because this vlog is going to be fucking epic. I'm not going to make them wait. So
the moment I leave, though, guys, priority one, this whole vlog is going to be officially the first thing that's going to be posted shortly after I leave. I'm only staying here until the 18th, and then Thursday. By Thursday night, we're gonna have to just decline coming on anyone's live streams because I have to be up again early Friday morning.
Oh yeah, did you tell him that?
Yeah, I did.
About Lantern stream. I can't come.
We have to decline Lantern stream. We're doing a stream this Thursday night, guys, because we have to be up. Both of us,
so
up early, Friday morning. I leave as early as 7 o'clock in the morning. So you can imagine, guys, me and Fierce, we're gonna be up 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because you have to be there 2 hours in advance to get through the security.
Yeah. So yeah, and most likely, the guys, Fierce is gonna go back to bed most likely.
I am, yeah.
But for me, I'm spending most of my days on a plane. I'm probably gonna be taking a nap.
Well,
between the locations,
I'll probably be able to come to their live on Friday night because then you'll be gone and I'll be back in my apartment.
Yeah.
But Thursday, because I have to take you to the airport at 4 in the morning.
Yeah. We're just gonna have to decline Lantern. Nothing personal, Lantern. It's just us. And if you kind of sabotage having Fears on, that's gonna mess up.
Well, it's not a sabotage. I mean, I need to get some sleep so I can drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really what it is. Anyway, let's continue on. Where did you stop off?
I did not actually though.
You got to the, okay.
It's just coming out 2027. No, priority one. When I leave.
Let's see. What's up, Slow-Mo? Can you two stand back to back like a buddy cop movie? I guess we could do that at the end. You want to do it at the end?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll point the camera this way, and we'll stand and do that. 2 deal masters going head to head. Oh yeah, I'll be honest, Visions. He was giving me a run for money. He goes, what about 10 fears? I was like, nah, that's not gonna happen. He's like, Aaron was all like 8. I was like, whatever. I'm like, not $8. How about $2? And he's like, wow. He goes, Fierce. He goes, you're a really good negotiator. I was like, yeah, damn right. Anyway, you mind? Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot over just a second. All right, let's see. So we already answered the vlog question, and then I'm not dealing with pretend stories. He started a whole bunch of shit a couple before you came, so he's kind of on my shit list. So yeah, bye, you're gone. I'm not dealing with his bullshit.
You're gone.
Yeah, I mean I didn't block him. I just timed him out because
you're gone.
I don't really feel like talking to him. Yo, what's up, Bukaki? Yeah, he started a whole world of shit before you came. Yo, what's up, Liz? Good to see you. What's up, Lantern? What's up, Skunk Ape? Oh, good to see you, Skunk Ape. Yeah, I could not believe that I met Aaron after all these years. I'm sure, I mean, he lives in Florida too, but he lives, like, way else. Like, Visions, do you know where he lives in Florida? I have no idea. I didn't even ask Aaron where he lived. But I said, hey, man, I said, now that I know that you live in Florida, because the convention was in Tampa, but I don't think he lives in Tampa. I said, Visions, I showed him on my phone, I showed him my 2 YouTube channels. But while you said hello, you got a photo with him, and then you went back and bought your stuff, remember?
Yeah.
And then I did his little interview for his video, and then he did my interview for our vlog. And I said, hey, man, I said, now that now that we've officially met, I said, here's my 2 YouTube channels. If you ever want to be on my podcast, let me know. And I said, Aaron, I'll be honest. I said, I don't know much about you. I really don't. And he goes, yeah. He goes, I've just kind of heard through the grapevine about YouTube fear. I said, and then he looked at me, Visions. I swear to God, he goes, anything bad? I said, I don't want to lie to you, man. I said, nothing bad. But I said, I've heard a lot of wild stories. And then he says, yeah, he goes, a lot of people make up a lot of shit about me. I said, well, I don't know what's real, and I don't know what's not real. So I said, I'll just leave it at that. And he goes, yeah, he goes, but Fears, he goes, I've heard nothing but nice things about you. And from Virtual Bowery and Space, what's his name?
Space Mannequin.
Space Mannequin, he goes, and other people from your community. I went, oh, that's cool. He goes, but I'll be honest, Fears, I've never watched a video. He goes, they've only showed me pictures of you. I went, oh, okay. Well, I'm like, that's cool. So it was kind of cool chatting with Aaron. I was like, I cannot believe I'm meeting this guy after all these years. People have been telling me, Sega, about that guy for a good 9-10 years. I'm not kidding.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was cool Visions, but crazy. It was like not a bad crazy. It was kind of a cool crazy, but it was very surreal. I was like, Aaron, we have to get a photo because I want my fans to believe me because remember how I used to lie back in the day?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a good liar, Sega, so now I'm 100% real with my fans. Because they'll call me out. They're like, yeah, Fears, you're full of shit. That didn't happen. So now I'm 100% real with my fans. Unless it's you and me pranking them, right? So
yeah,
That's right. That's right. Well, they actually liked the prank. I asked, I said, hey, was it a good surprise? They're like, oh, yeah, Fears, we fucking love the surprise. I was like, yeah, sweet. Now we're talking. What's up, Lantern? Oh, yes, Lantern. I did have to go to the bathroom. That's why Lantern's counting down. He says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, farted. I didn't go number 2. I went number 1. That's why I came back real quick. But Lantern always thinks I shit my ass off every time I leave camera. I'm like, not every time, but yeah. Anyway, what's up, Crumbles? Sleep is for the weak. That's true. That's true, Bukaki. Hope you get a good, peaceful, interrupted night's sleep before your flight, Sega. Oh, Liz said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was very nice of Liz, so you should thank her.
Yeah, thank you, Liz.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back. I'm going to catch up with this, and then I'm going to show them the rest of the photos, Sega. Liz, that was very nice. And I'm actually going to film Sega leaving. So I'm going to help you with your bag, Sega, at the airport.
Yeah.
Close it. I'll give you a hug, buddy, and I'll give you a fist pound, and then I'll watch Sega drift off into the sunset, my friend.
Or drifting away into the sky.
But you know what?
You
know what? This will not be the last hangout. We're going to be hanging out online, and then whenever I get some moolah, some more monies, I'll be over in Canada.
Oh, yes.
Now we're talking. So the next couple of trips, Sega, I'm going to go visit my family because I haven't visited my British family since 2012 when I went for my cousin Samantha's wedding. So I'm going to go do a British vacation, hopefully in a year or two. Then I'm going to do a Sega vacation. Then I'm going to do a Visions vacation. And then I'm going to go visit that asshole Larry in Indiana.
Yeah.
That's right. Mama Tate. I'm just joking. Larry's not an asshole. Larry's actually fucking hilarious. Larry's great.
Yeah.
On Lanterns Live, he goes, I'll be right back. I'm going to go for a smoke break. He cuts off his camera. You know what he did?
What?
He goes, I'm going to go for a smoke break. Cuts off his fucking camera. About 2 minutes later, he goes, hey, guys. He goes, look at my ass. Look at my ass. And he bears his fucking ass. Me, Banjo, Visions, Lantern, everybody saw it. I'm like, I didn't really want to see that. But that's what makes Larry fucking hilarious. Because I was like, well, I didn't expect to see your ass, Larry. And I'm fucking losing my mind. So, yeah. It was pretty.
And did that stream ever get taken down because of showing his ass?
No. Sadly, I don't know how Lantern got away with keeping that live up because YouTube's really serious about, nudity. But yeah. I guess because Larry did it so quick, maybe YouTube didn't catch it. I mean, I'm not gonna say shit about it, but it's still up.
Somehow it is.
So every once in a while, as a joke, Banjo will be like, hey, Fierce, check this out. And then he'll have the photo because everyone clipped it.
No, yeah.
And then all of a sudden the ass will pop up and like, awesome, there it is. I get to see it again. Wow, rad.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah, so I'm going to go visit those next 4 people. So my family, you, Visions, and then Larry.
Yeah.
And then eventually Tommy. So that's the 5th trip. I need to get to Tommy, you, Visions, Larry, because Larry came down to visit me, and I want to return the favor.
Of course.
And I want to go down to Canada and return the favor. And then Visions is a great friend. He's giving me so much free shit. He's actually sending me 2 shirts because Larry lost the bet.
Yeah.
Larry's like, hey, Fierce, I fucking dare you. He goes, well, Sega's already fucking annoyed, even though you weren't, because we were pulling a ruse on them. And he goes, Fierce, go in that fucking room and, like, just say, hey, like, is Joey unblocked and stuff? And, like, try to get a rise out of him. I was like, well, I'm not going to go fucking nuts, but I said, I'll do my best. I go in there. At that point, you didn't give any reaction because you were so fucking tired. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm, like, half asleep at this point when Fears about it comes in the bedroom.
You were.
Just be glad I ended up being like, dude, just fuck off. Let me sleep.
See, that's they wanted that reaction segment, but I came back out and they were like, oh man, like we kind of wanted more of a reaction. I was like, sorry guys, I'm not gonna.
Like guys, I'm like this, just like.
Yeah, he was
really?
like, oh my god, he was dead to the world. So I went back out, Sega, so you couldn't hear me. I went and sat on the step outside, and I said, guys, that's the only reaction you're gonna get. I said, I'm not gonna bug Sega a 3rd time,
Yeah.
So yeah, all right. So Vision says, did that really happen, Sega? No, that was all a ruse. Now the 2nd time was not a ruse. Visions. He was kind of upset the 2nd time, but the 1st time when you came out and you're like, Fears, it's 1:00 in the morning. Get off the fucking phone. We got things to do. Really, Fears, your friends, and he went nuts. That was all of a ruse. Visions.
Yeah. Like the camera was off, right? Your camera was off.
Yeah. I'm
standing over here.
Yeah,
I'm standing over here like this, guys. I'm like, Fears, really? Really?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like smirking at it the whole time when I'm saying this, though, but it sounds like I was really angry with him, but I wasn't really.
So what happened, Sega, is I was in the live and I had my camera off and I was just talking like this. He comes out, guns ablazing. Really, Fears? What the fuck?
Really, Fears? Really? What the fuck?
Oh, man.
I'm like standing like this, just like this, though, guys. But that was all I was doing.
And do you remember what I said? I said, well, Sega, since you're here, do you want to say hi to the guys, I guess, or whatever?
And yeah, I do walk it over. I'd be like, right now, the guys, I'm just a bit annoyed.
It was great. It was high-quality acting, Sega.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bukagi says, Fears has...
Gotta give me some credit, guys. I make a really good actor.
You do. I was impressed with that acting. Bukagi says, Fears is so good at negotiations. He's negotiated 12 hostage situations to this day. Bukagi, it's more like 20. Shh. There it is. Let's see here. Fears is taking another long-ass Crohn's dump. It wasn't a Crohn's dump. It was a piss. Let's see. I want to say he's from Tampa area, but not sure. Okay. I wasn't sure, Visions. I should have asked him. But I remembered, I said, hey, I didn't say your name, Visions. I just said my buddy. Aaron was like, well, what have you heard about me? I said, they told me some crazy stories, but I said, I don't know if that's true. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, those idiot trolls like make up a bunch of bullshit about me. And I said, I've heard a lot of stories. I said, I'm not going to call anyone a troll. I said, I just heard some crazy stories. And he goes, well, what else? I said, I heard that you go to flea markets and you go to conventions and resell stuff. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, I got a booth over there. I said, and then he's like, do you want to come and film my booth for the vlog? And I went, oh yeah. I said, I'm going to film that. And then he goes, well, what else have you heard? I said, I heard that you have a video game store. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, I still got that. That's still up and running. And then he's like, you want to meet my mom? I was like, sure. And she was very nice. She was very sweet. I've heard crazy stories about his whole family too. But again, I didn't know if they were true. So I just went up. I shook Aaron's hand, and you shook his hand. Do you remember his mom's name? I don't remember his mom's name.
No, I don't remember his mom's name.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Kocharski. I don't remember your name. But it was definitely an interesting experience, Vision. It wasn't like cringe. It was more like surreal because I was like, you guys have been telling me about Aaron for like, I swear it's like 10 plus years. Like, it was nuts.
Yeah.
So I was like, is that the fucking guy? I was like, that is the fucking guy. So yeah, it was insane. I'm going to catch up with all these comments, Sega, and then I'm going to show them some more. Good acting the other night, Sega. Bukaki said that. Oh yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So Sega, we are the prank masters. Not only do we prank and pull off the greatest prank of the century.
The greatest ruse.
The greatest ruse, the greatest prank, not just once, but twice. You never know. We may prank them a third time before the end of the trip. That's right. Hopefully.
It'll be ballistic.
It will be. But see, now they're going to be on their guard. So now
we have to take a shot, Pierce, because it was ballistic.
Do you want me to go grab it?
Yeah.
I'll grab it. Give me a second.
Wait, what?
You said you wanted to take a shot. I'm grabbing the liquor.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn, the eyes. I done it.
Give me a second, Sega. I'm grabbing the liquor.
I thought we would just drink the lemonade that we had.
We are going to drink the lemonade. We're just going to spike the lemonade.
Oh, spike it. Okay.
All right, Sega. Here is the greatest alcohol. Well, I think it's the greatest alcohol ever. It's the Crystal Skull vodka.
Dan Aykroyd's favorite vodka, right?
Oh, yeah. So here, I'm going to pour a little in yours, and I'm going to pour a little in mine.
We're going to be a little careful here, guys, because Fierce is a little worried about getting liquids near this. And you know what, Fierce? This happened to be the first year. I'm
going to keep pouring until you tell me to stop. So just let me know how much you want in it.
Maybe just a little bit. There,
just tell me to stop.
Yeah, stop.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Now we're talking. All right, cool. All right, so Sega, you try it first, and you let me know how it is. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
All right, go ahead and try it. And?
Ooh, really strong stuff.
It is strong. It is strong. Did you like it, yay or nay? All right, you don't have to drink it anymore, Sega, if you don't want to. I'm going to finish it because I love it.
I'm sure it's really good stuff, though. It's really good liquor. I'll say that.
It is good liquor.
It's just not for me.
But see, I've been drinking it a lot. So do you want me to pour that out, Sega? And do you want me to get you some normal lemonade?
Yeah.
All right. You keep answering the questions, and
there you go.
And that's why I only poured a dab in yours because I was like,
I only drank a little bit of this, so guys. I'm like, no, not
listen,
something I would drink.
I respect you. If you don't like, you like what you like. You either like it or you don't like it. I'll get you some normal lemonade. I like mine. I'm gonna finish mine, and I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna pour this into another glass. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I'll just keep drinking it.
Okay.
And I'll get you a new glass. Let me get you some normal lemonade.
Yeah.
Keep answering the fans. I left off because I want to show them the pictures. I left off with Vision saying I want to say he's from Tampa. So just keep scrolling down and keep answering while I get your lemonade.
Fear's just thinking at the bathroom with his Crohn's again, dudes. He's not. He did not.
Well, not right now. I did earlier. Oh yeah.
Fears will be right back. Good acting the other night, Sega. Fears will be back 2-2. Of course, he was always back into it too. How far behind him in the stream are you? That was Elizabeth that said that, by the way.
Well, we're trying to catch up right now.
Oh, Lampy Boy, the Lampy Boy. So Mr. Lantern, right?
Yeah, Mr. Lantern. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you can call him whatever, Sega. People call him Lampy. People call him Lantern. It's whatever you want.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. There's some new lemonade.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy. No problem. I've called him Lampy before. All right, here. Let me catch up. All right, where did you leave off? Oh, good acting, Sega. Let's see. Don't go away, dudes. Vision says LOL. Well, at least thanks for trying the vodka.
Yeah.
What's your favorite beer? What's your favorite beer and what's your favorite liquor?
I actually like drinking Kronenbergs because
Nice.
it has a really good fruity aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like them before I used to drink Coronas, but I found it really...
Oh, Coronas. That's my favorite beer. I love Coronas. Way to go, buddy. Way to go.
I started
You're
off
leaving
with
me hanging,
that.
Sega. There you go.
But eventually, though, I think by the time I moved out, though, I got mostly Canadians.
Corona's fucking great. I mean, if I'm not drinking this, I'm drinking some fucking Coronas.
But now my beer, though, the beer that I get now is the Kronenbergs because, like I said, a nice fruity aftertaste.
You know what, Sega? I admire you. You like what you like. And you know what? I used to drink. I've told Visions a story. I used to drink my fucking ass off. A couple of months ago, I was drunk, texting, going fucking nuts. And then,
oh, dear Lord.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was writing. I was just writing a whole bunch of stupid bullshit. And then in college, I drank my ass off. Not every night, but almost every night. So now I only drink on special occasions. New Year's Day, Christmas Eve, Halloween. Hell yeah, Visions. My birthday. Because you're here, I'm drinking. You know, because when's the next time the great Sega Camp Gamer's going to be here?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And you know what? You're a great guest, buddy, and I've been a good host so far. You are welcome back anytime you want. Anytime you want.
Of course.
Just call me up, be like, hey, Fears, get ready to sleep on that couch. I'm like, we can do that, Sega, and I'll give you my bed, and we can have another week of hangout.
Definitely.
So you let me know, buddy. But yeah. And you know what, Sega? I've told the fans. The fans have watched me get a little buzzed, a little drunk. This stuff works quick. So if I get too sloshed, you take over and read. Because when I get drunk, I'm not violent. I'm just very, very goofy, and I use my hands a lot. I'm like, hey, guys, what's going on? Yeah, all right. I get real mellow when I get drunk. So, yeah. So that stuff's going to kick in. I probably won't get wasted, but I'll get a good buzz because, guys, I filled it up to the brim. So, yeah. That's right. All right. I think you guys should sword fight. Should we sword fight?
No.
Well, you know what? We would, but I don't have a sword here. So, next time, buddy. Next time. Let's see. Lantern says you got to be like 5 minutes behind. I'm trying to catch up. I think the bet should be nullified since it was based on a lie. I guess. That's fair. That's fair, Visions. You know what? I'll leave it in your hands and in Larry's hands. So if Larry wants to buy the shirts and then you send them, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you're right. It was fun though. Everyone had a laugh. Or the dare. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, but I think the bet's off. That, you know what? Fair enough.
We got $1 million in chat donation from Mr. Lantern.
I know.
Thank you, Mr. Lantern.
I appreciate it, Mr. Lantern. Yo, what's up, Tokes? Good to see ya. What up, Tokes? Let's see here. Skunk Ape says, was it a Crohn's piss, Fears? It was. Nice to see you among the living, Tokes. Yeah, Tokes, I wasn't laughing at you. I don't know what's going on, so... Tokes, add me back on the Discord. I sent you a friend request. It was a misunderstanding. I was hanging out with Sega and I was looking through the chat. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So if you got hurt, Tokes, I wasn't trying to laugh at you. I wasn't laughing at the situation. I was just kind of laughing in general because there was a shitload of messages in the chat and I was like, what the hell is going on? So, but if you took it the wrong way, Tokes, I apologize. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to insult you. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Dave? Good to see ya. What's up? What's up, Sharon Mama? Sorry I'm late. Oh, don't worry about it, Dave. We're a little bit behind. We're trying to keep up with the chat. He says, I'm sorry I'm late. We hung out with Dave today. That was cool.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we came across Steve.
So Sega.
Who run the convention, or
Dave was in the motorized cart, and he brought his son.
Oh yes.
And I said, "Hey, Sega, this is Dave, and then this is Dave's son." And Dave's son is like 19, so they decided to come together. And so I vlogged with Sega, Dave, and then I introduced myself to Dave's son, and then you said hello, and then Dave thought you were cool, and then Dave asked you a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
And then he asked me a bunch of questions. Then I filmed what Dave bought at the convention, so that was kind of cool.
By the time we were getting ready to do the live streaming and getting ready to leave, though, my legs were killing me.
Oh yeah,
you needed some water because you were walking around.
I was
all day.
dying. I was well, like half the time. Remember, the air conditioning was on half the time. Then all of a sudden we heard. Remember that big noise? We heard
we heard some thunder and lightning there, guys.
So
like
no. After that, we heard the thunder and lightning. And then remember, we heard that big ass click. And I said, "What was that?" And the fucking air conditioning turned off. So I'm dripping.
Oh.
And then remember, towards the end, the air conditioning came back on, so I got to cool off. But I was like, "Say, I need some water, dude." I said, "I'm fucking dying in here."
Yeah.
So I just downed some water. So when you guys see the vlog, half of the convention, I'm gonna look normal, like not sweating.
And then the second half,
you're gonna see
he's gonna start having a little bit of sweat oozing off.
The same thing with you, because your hair started to like get really wet, because you were sweating like crazy. I was.
Was I really I having a little bit? Like, did I have to have like a little bit right here? Above my head?
It wasn't like dripping off your hair, but like I could tell you were hot because the air was off, and I was like, "Turn the fucking air on." I'm baking.
I didn't seem to recognize, but maybe
I was dying.
But after you get the vlog, show me the part that we'll go through the Tampa.
I will, because I was dying. Remember, I went into the bathroom and I wiped my face off.
Yeah,
I had to use the restroom. That was me. I had to go use the bathroom, and then after I washed my hands, I just took some water and threw it on my face, and I wiped off all the sweat because I was dying in there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, by the end, though, I do remember Fierce had to use the fountain just as we were getting ready to leave.
Yeah, because that's when the air was just starting to come back on, and then I said, "Oh, well, I'm going to get some water," and then we headed to the car.
Yeah.
Vision says, "Sega, can you accidentally fall into Fierce's Blu-ray pile?" Oh, no.
No.
Don't touch the Blu-rays.
No.
Don't touch the Blu-rays, man.
There's a reason I am over
Sega.
Here for a reason.
You know what, Visions? Shame on you. How dare you? You can't deny the Blu.
This right, Fierce?
Exactly.
Shame on you.
Shame on you, Visions. You can't deny the Blu-ray gems. You, of all people, should love the Blu-ray gems, because Visions likes movies as much as me, if not more. He's seen more movies than me.
That's crazy.
Because he always suggests, he's a good friend, he always suggests like kick-ass movies to me. So yeah, so you, of all people, Visions, should love the Blu-ray pile. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Tokes? Time for a drinking, buddy. Oh, Sega's drinking. I'm drinking. I've had a couple of shots. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. Remember when Fierce sprayed all over the kitchen table when Tommy was visiting? That didn't happen. That didn't happen whatsoever. I don't know what the hell you're on about. LOL, Visions. That was pretty funny, Skunk Ape. I'm not going to deny it. Time to get drunk. We're getting there. Spike the lemonade. Oh, it's already spiked, Dave. It's already spiked. I've been taking a couple shots. Yeah, dude. That's not water. Look. That is vodka. That's how much I got left. Crystal Head.
Be careful,
Sega, you can confirm it. It's not water. It's vodka.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm gonna confirm it right now, guys. That is definitely vodka.
That's definitely not water, Liz, but that's funny. It's vodka. So yeah. Got you guys. It's actually water. No, it's not water. It's not. I promise. Let's DoorDash some mics harder. Do you like those?
They're okay.
I mean,
I do like them. I think I got them. They're blue and white freezing.
Sega, let me ask you a question. If Visions or somebody else DoorDash some mics, would you take a drink?
Definitely.
You would? Okay. Well,
I'll definitely do it just for the stream.
That would be cool. That'd be cool. Well, you don't have to, Vision, if you don't want to, because I don't want.
I'll try to anyway, though. I'll try because
I mean, it's funny.
like the blue and white freezy stuff, but I never did have their actual hard lemonade. I remember late '90s they had Mike's not so hard lemonade.
The thing is like I don't want Vision spending his hard-earned money because you got bills and shit to pay. I mean, I appreciate. Plus, he gives me a bunch of free shit anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you don't have to because I would feel bad. So I appreciate the gesture, buddy, but. If he does it out of the kindness of his heart, you got to take a drink, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Definitely.
So, yeah. But I do appreciate all the free stuff that people give me. It's very nice of them. And then Dave actually got me a gift. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
So, Dave, we haven't done the Nerd Haul yet, but that's another thing. Dave, we're kind of doing a review. I'm showing the pictures, and we're doing a review of the day. Dave came up to me and said, "Hey, Fears, I got you a gift." And I was like, "Dave, you did not have to get me a gift. I really appreciate that." So when we get to the Nerd Hall, I'm going to show you Dave's gift. And I said, "That's really nice, buddy." And he goes, "Well," and then he said, "Well, Fierce, I didn't know about your fan mail." He goes, "Now I've seen the address." He goes, "So I'll send you some fan mail." I said, "Oh, cool, Dave. I appreciate that." And he goes, "So I'm going to give it to you right now." And I went, "Oh, wow, that's very nice." I'm like, "You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate that." So I'm going to show it to you guys in a minute. "Oh, yes, we are, Kate." Well, Sega tried a shot. I'm drinking. I hope the strip club has Crystal Skull vodka for you. That's the first thing I'm going to ask. But see, I have to drive, so I can only have 2 drinks,
Yeah.
I'm going to have, and I'll probably have just beers because I don't drink and drive, so no Crystal Skull. Because I thought, who said that? Skunk Ape said that about the vodka, and I was like, I wouldn't mind having a Crystal Skull vodka, at the strip club tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, I have to drive, so I'm like, I can't go too nuts.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Too wild and crazy guys. That's right. Pour it up. I'm getting messed with Kid Rock again. I don't know what happened to you, Tokes, and I feel bad. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but please re-add me on the Discord. I never meant to offend you, my friend. I really didn't. But whatever happened, Tokes, I didn't hear the whole story. I apologize. I really am. So, yeah, let's see. Mr. Lampy. Wait, is this? I think this is Danny D's alternate account. Is this Danny D's? Mr. Lampy?
Isn't that Mr. Lantern?
Well, Mr. Lantern's got 2, because Danny D did the Tomato Head show, and he's pretending to be me. And he's like, "Yeah, Lantern, give me a fart. Yeah, woo!" and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I thought that was him for a second, but I guess it's Lantern's alternate account. Let's see here. Stupid phone update and change my home screen and wipe my notifications. Oh, that sucks, Dave. Anyway, Dave, it was nice. It was nice to see you again. It was nice meeting your son. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that. It was very nice. Yo, Larry's mom's here, Mama Tate.
Yes.
Which is really Larry. I'm just joking around.
Of course.
Like he pretends to be his mom, but he's got 2 accounts. He's got Larry Tate 26, and then he's got Mama Tate. So, what's up, Larry? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Mama Tate. Larry isn't watching, but Mama Tate is here. Oh, no. Larry and Mama Tate is watching. That's right. Let's see. Let's scroll down. This is for the questions that don't have to... That's right. Exactly. Topless dancers. That's right.
I'm going to use the bathroom now.
All right, buddy. Well, if it isn't the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp, that Triple said that. Say hi.
Oh, hi, Triple.
There you go.
Good to see ya. I'm just going to be back for a minute.
Yeah. Do your thing, buddy. Tokes had one too many. It happens to the best of us. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Well, I didn't want to offend anyone, Tokes. So, yeah. I'm still a fan, but I feel like you're fibbing about laughing at what I said. No, I was laughing, but I didn't know what the hell you were on about. That's why I was laughing. I'm not happy, however. I'll still support the channel. Well, I mean, I don't want this misunderstanding to affect our friendship, buddy. So just add me back on the Discord. I really wasn't trying to laugh at you. I was laughing at the situation, the whole situation, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So, yeah. But I do apologize. Is that the same Dave that sometimes come into the chat? Yes, it is, Bukaki. I filmed. I got Dave in the in real life live stream, so he's in there, and then I got him in the vlog. So if you guys haven't checked out the Tampa Toy Con in real life live stream, it's on my channel right now. Check that out. I'm pretty sure it's processed by now. Check it out. And then we filmed for the vlog. So hell yeah. Dave Phillips, do you make videos? Yes, he does, Visions. He does. He's got a whole bunch of videos on his channel already. And then I said, and then Dave told me sometimes he takes pictures and videos at the conventions like me. And Dave said, Fears, is that a GoPro? And I said, it is a GoPro. And I said, dude, you should totally get yourself a GoPro. Get yourself Final Cut editing. And he goes, you know what, Fears, you've inspired me. He goes, I'm going to get my channel all set up. He goes, and I'm eventually going to put my convention photos and my convention videos up. And I was like, you should, man. I said, my fans love that. I said, now that you are a fan and a friend, Dave, I said, you should totally like film your stuff at the conventions and get a different point of view so the fans can watch my stuff and they can watch your stuff. I said, and Dave, I'm a supporter. I said, I'm your friend. I said, I'll watch your shit. He goes, really? I go, yeah, man, put some videos up. So he's got some convention videos coming, Visions, but he already has videos up on his channel of different things. So check it out. That's right. Let's see. You guys should get a giant robe, and Fears gets on. That's hilarious. Wow. I'm not even going to read the rest of that. That was kind of crazy. Anyway, they're going nuts tonight in the chat, Sega.
Yep.
Pretty crazy. Visions is the true movie master. That's not true.
Should we share some of the stuff that we got at the convention next?
Yeah, we will. We will. That's not true, Kate. I'll admit, Visions is a great movie master, but there's only one movie master. He's like second in command, Kate. I'm the fucking movie master. That's right. I'm the movie master. All right, I'm gonna scroll down. I'm sorry if I missed anyone's comments. Oh man, Sega, my chest is starting to burn a little bit. I haven't had this shit in quite a while.
Oh.
Whenever it starts burning, that means the buzz is coming.
Oh man.
So it's a good burn. I'm feeling pretty good. So yeah, they love that brand. yeah, Bukaki, I'm sure. Cots love donuts and Crystal Skull vodka. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Dave says, Visions, I'm working on it. Nice, Dave. Looking forward to it. Well, yeah, basically what I just said, Visions. So it's on the way. It's definitely on the way. Did Sega take his pants off? No, he did not.
I'm wearing shorts today, if that's what you're wondering.
He's got shorts on. The dude has never seen Godfellas,
Goodfellas,
Taxi
Godfather, Taxi Drivers, Reservoir Dogs, Evil Dead, etc.
Oh, I thought he meant the dude, like the Hollywood, the dude.
Oh yeah, this dude has never seen.
I'll give you that, Visions. Now I've seen Evil Dead 2, so that accounts for something. And I've seen Army of Darkness. You've seen Army of Darkness. Tell Visions what you thought of Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness was actually pretty good.
I love Army of Darkness. It's fucking so rad.
And originally, wasn't the movie supposed to end with Ash time traveling into the future?
Yeah.
But they decided to just change it. They gone right back to present day, like nothing happened.
But you know what, Visions? Visions. I'm gonna say what Dave just said. I'm working on it. I'm working on watching Godfather and Goodfellas and Taxi Driver and Reservoir Dogs, and I'm trying to find the first Evil Dead. I got all the Evil Deads, 2, 3, and then I don't have the TV show yet. Because
I've seen the TV.
Well,
I tried watching the TV show on Netflix.
I want the ones just with Bruce Campbell. I could care less about the Evil Dead fucking remake bullshit. I want every Evil Dead that Bruce Campbell's in.
Yeah, of course.
And I've seen them all except for the TV show that he's in and the original Evil Dead. So I'm working on it, Visions. I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. I am a Little House on the Prairie Master. I've watched all 6 seasons so far. I got 3 seasons to go.
Yeah,
that's right, y'all. But Visions, come on. I've got a lot of movies. I'm the movie master, wouldn't you say?
Yes,
I'm the movie master. Toke says it's a great movie. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm sure Evil Dead, the original one, Tokes, is a good one. So yeah. Anyway, Tokes, that I've never seen. Oh, dude, Little House on the Prairie is awesome, Tokes.
Yes.
But anyway, Tokes, I am sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at you. I was laughing at the situation. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So add me back on the Discord. All right. Now that we're caught up. Don't even go there, Visions. Don't even go there.
False.
I'm the movie master.
False.
He's calling me out tonight.
Yeah.
He's calling me out tonight. Listen, it's gonna happen. Listen, Visions, you know I love you like a brother. We're buddies. We're pals. You know I'm gonna watch Reservoir Dogs. You know I'm gonna watch Goodfellas. What was the other one? Evil Dead?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch all those.
Michael Madsen was in Reservoir Dogs, and he sings of us stuck in the middle with you.
But you know what? I'm gonna say what David said. I'm working on it, all in good time, my friend. All right, so let me show the photos. So there's Sega's BK Lounge after the show. There's my BK Lounge. There's me and Sega in front of Darth Vader.
Oh yeah,
there we are. Let's see.
Now there was actually, and wasn't there a real actual Darth Vader there? And he showed up on the live stream, guys.
Yeah, so we took a photo in the cardboard cutout, and then there was a real Darth Vader that got right behind you.
Yeah, and when he came right behind me, I swear I must have gone white as a ghost. I'm like. Yeah, like all of a sudden, I'm like standing right here, and all of a sudden,
there's Slimer
behind me. I'm like,
there's me, Jeff, and Sega. So we had a blast. There's me, Aaron, and Sega.
Yep.
There's another one.
I hope you share some. I hope you send me some of these.
I will.
Because I would put them up on my Facebook account as well.
There's the Darth Vader that Sega was talking about.
Yeah, Darth Vader was there.
There's us with Adam the Woo.
Adam the Woo was really cool.
So I've met Adam the Woo 4 times now.
I was a bit starstruck, a little bit though, but I kept it together little bit. I was a little bit though because I've seen his channel.
But you know what?
I've seen him gone to the location where they had the what's the mall in Back to the Future? Twin Pines Mall. Oh, Twin Pines Mall.
Twin Pines Mall.
But the actual mall is like Puente Hills or something like that.
Yeah.
Puente Hills.
So I've met him 4 times now. I've met him 4 times, and I've been in one of Adam the Woo's vlogs for like 30 seconds, and now he's been in a vlog. I've interviewed him, and now he's in a second vlog. So now Adam the Woo has been in 2 vlogs and 1 interview. Hell yeah.
That is cool.
That is cool. Let's see. Vision says, good one, Dave. That was the shit on Saturday mornings. Briscoe County Jr. Do you remember that?
No. That was a show that Bruce Campbell starred in.
We're gonna have to do a trailer reaction.
A western that he was in.
So Dave, we're gonna have to do a trailer reaction because I don't know what Briscoe County Jr. is. And then Bubba.
Well, I do know there was a western that Bruce Campbell did in the '90s, and Bruce Campbell and the Briscoe County Jr. is actually his character from the show. It's a western. It's a western.
I haven't seen that one either.
It's a western from the ¡90s.
You know what? Maybe Visions is the movie master. I need to catch up. You know what, Visions? I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend, Visions, and I bequeath you the movie master.
The master would know.
That's true. I would know. So, Visions, I bequeath you the title of the movie master. But you know what? I got him beat on the fucking movie props.
Yes.
I'm the fucking movie prop master. So I'm willing to compromise. Visions is the movie master now. Visions is the fucking movie master. You know what? Dave and Visions are the movie. You know what? I'll give it to both of you guys.
And you know what though, Fears?
So Dave, Visions, you guys share the movie master title. What's up?
And of course, for me, I'm the king of games.
Oh yeah,
if you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh, that's what the title Yu-Gi gets.
Without a doubt, in our community, I hail down to you, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
You are the video game fucking master of the video game fucking gods. You are the video game master, buddy. You are. Vision says we can give it to Dave. You know what, Visions? You know a lot about movies, and I appreciate Visions and Dave's recommendations. Every time I've watched something that Dave recommended, the trailers have been fucking great, and every time I bought and watched something that Visions recommended, they were fucking amazing. Don't let me forget, we have to watch some trailers at the end of this.
Yeah.
Because Dave gave me some, and I wrote them on the list. I hope we can get to them. If not today, either tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get through all this. So, yeah. Plus, I'm getting a little buzzed here, buddy.
Yeah.
It's okay. I accept your apology, Tokes. Rosemary's Baby. Yes, I bought it. Tokes. I haven't watched it yet, but it's over there. I bought it. I cannot wait to watch it. Vision says Sega Camp King of Games. That's right.
King of Games. Just all because though I got that idea from Yu-Gi-Oh guys, and Yu-Gi-Oh finally defeats Maximilian Pegasus, and then Croquet shows up and announces him announces Yu-Gi as the King of Games.
So this is Dave. That's Dave, and then that's Dave's son. That's the Sega Camp Gamer, and that's me right there. So, Dave, it was fun hanging out with you and your son. We had a great time at the show. This is all of Dave's and everything. And then we took a couple photos. There's me and Slimer.
Yep.
There's me reacting to Slimer.
Yeah. Well, we got our Slimer right behind us.
There's me and Slimer's awesome selfie. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. The car was there. Look at that car, Pixel Visions. That's fucking bitchin'. Oh my god!
I took a few pictures of the car myself.
Yeah, there's me and Sega. And Sega, I'm gonna send you all these photos.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you all of them. All the ones that you're in. There's another one of me and Sega.
Yeah.
There's another one. That's cool. Let's see what else. More of the car. Oh, here's the Terror Dog. That was cool.
Vince Clortho or Zool.
Vince. Oh no, Vince is Rick Moranis, where he has the fucking helmet on his head.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Prince Vigo the Carpathian. That's the number 2. That's the bad guy number 2.
No. I'm at the dog.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He turns. Oh God, Sega, I'm getting drunk. Yeah, Vince turns into the dog. That's right. You're correct.
Either it could be either that or
no.
Zool.
You're 100% correct. Dana turns into a dog, and so does Louis Tully.
Yeah.
But before he turns into the dog, he's Vince Clortho, and then Dana becomes Zool, and that's their names before they get turned into Terror Dogs. That's right. Whew, thank God I remember that. And then Visions, they had this cool poster that I took of Escape from New York. They had Escape from New York. Like it was on a poster.
It's like a Ghostbusters master.
And don't even go there, Triple. Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Ghostbusters master.
You know,
I'm having a good laugh out of that.
Though. I'm having a good laugh too. You know, I am allowed to have a brain fart. So Visions, they had this somewhere on a poster, and I screenshot it. I mean, I took a photo of it. So that was pretty cool. And then that was the end of it. And then that was Sega's dinner at Cracker Barrel the other night. And then I got some biscuits and gravy. And you know what, Visions? They were slacking on that gravy. But look, I poured it out of the bowl. Visions, I poured it out of the bowl. And then I asked for another one of these bowls. And didn't she bring one?
Yeah, she did.
So I poured more on it, Visions. That's right. Visions says, wow, y'all.
Wow.
I remembered. I just didn't remember right away. All right. Sega, time for a nerd haul. You want to go first?
Sure.
So, we showed all the photos, but we're going to get to the Tampa review.
I didn't get too much, though.
2 things.
Only 2 things.
But you got 2 really good things.
2 really good things, though.
That's right. Time for the nerd haul. Vision says, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. So, wait, this is the very first time that I've done a nerd haul with somebody else. Anytime I do a nerd haul, it's by me.
You better give her a little pat, a little rub in the head. Just give her a little pat in the head.
I'm petting her, Sega. I'm petting her. There we are.
Originally, it was supposed to be an Eevee, guys. I was originally going for an Eevee. I bought a Vulpix instead because Publix is awesome. They also had a Lowland Ice type there. I didn't really feel like buying it though. I was happy enough with just the the fire type.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I really am sadly I don't have my Nintendo Wii, so I'm not gonna be able to test this out though until I get back though, guys.
Stumpgame says, you know what, Fears? There's biscuits and gravy at the strip club, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. Ooh la la. Well, we're gonna find out tomorrow. Golden play button.
A gold Nintendo.
That's
Classic
right.
Controller Pro.
I'm getting kind of drunk.
This is a golden Classic Controller Pro, guys. I had the white one. The white one was cool. But back at home, I have a gold Wii remote I had the gold Wii remote that people got with pre-orders with Skyward Sword. I had a gold Wii wheel. I just about had to add this on top of that, and then of course, I also have a gold PS3 and
Sega,
gold PS4.
I told you that stuff kicked. Here, let me see the controller real quick. I told you that stuff kicks in fast. I just called this fucking thing a play button, a gold play button. It's not a gold play button. It's a gold video game. I told you that shit kicks in quick. I'm getting buzzed, man. I'm not kidding. I haven't had the crystal skull.
And I told Fears though as well that there exists out there only one gold Nintendo Wii, and Queen Elizabeth only was supposed to only have this one. Apparently, she's no longer alive today now though. But I heard about that she never did bother using it, and now it's gone. And now it's
I'm not kidding.
Mystery out
I'm
there.
not kidding. I haven't drank in a while. This shit is kicking in fast. My chest is burning. I'm not kidding. Visions has got a question for you. Was that from the GoldenEye box set thing?
No.
Sega, have you ever played Wii Nurse?
No.
And then he says, not GoldenEye, but like the 007 game?
Or not GoldenEye, but the 007 game. Oh, you mean the remake that came out for Wii, the PS3, and Xbox 360 Visions? Yeah, I do have that. I actually bought it twice. One time, the first time was for the Wii, and then years later, I eventually did get the PS3, and I got the 007 Reloaded edition for PS3.
Oh, yeah. You know what, Liz? I am blaming it on the alcohol because I haven't drank alcohol in months, and normally a sober Fears would not make that mistake of calling a video game controller a play button. So I am blaming it on the alcohol. That's right. Let's see. Dave says, we can play some games before we head off.
No. I mean I mean GoldenEye, the remake that came out for the Wii, though.
Can you download it on one of those?
No.
Animator or whatever randomizer bullshit things?
No, Fears. The only way that we're gonna have that happen is if you were actually over at my apartment.
Well, I am gonna be over at your apartment at some point, and we'll play some GoldenEye, buddy. That's right.
Or we could still play the N64 multiplayer.
Yeah. Bukaki says Queen Elizabeth was a serious Nintendo geek. Is that correct?
What?
He says Queen Elizabeth was a serious Nintendo geek. Correct?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Vision says, oh yeah.
Like somehow though, like I said though, originally Queen Elizabeth had one, and then all of a sudden she must have got rid of it or sold it or something, and then the thing just disappeared, became a mystery out there. No one heard of it. No one ever did on Surface again after that.
Oh yeah. All right, time for my nerd haul.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna start with Cracker Barrel, Sega.
Oh, Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I bought some things at Cracker Barrel. So we'll do this nerd haul, and then we'll do the Tampa Toy Show nerd haul.
The Vulpix plushie is definitely gonna go on the couch with all the other plushies I have. I might have to get rid of the Sonic one or the Mario one that I have.
So the first thing I got was some Halloween. It's for the Halloween tree, Visions, and the Christmas. Some googly eyes. Some Halloween googly eyes. And then we turn them on, and they're really Halloween googly eyes.
Ooh, creepy.
Check them out, Sega.
That's creepy.
It is. So I'm going to hang them on the Halloween tree whenever it's Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah.
And then I got another ornament for the Halloween tree. We got the pumpkin, and it lights up. I just need to pull this out. There we are. And it does that. So that's going to be on the Halloween tree this year.
I was wondering why I saw Sega Camp on the flight list.
And that, so
don't even go there, Bukaki. Don't even go there.
And then I got this. I got a new shirt. I've always wanted to get a Cracker Barrel shirt, and now I've got one. Cracker Barrel, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna wear this the day that I take you to the airport, buddy.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna throw that over there. I'm gonna throw these on the couch. So I cannot wait to start decorating the Halloween tree. All right, thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Appreciate that. All right. Now, let's see what Fear's got. The master of the conventions. I got some vintage, real Ghostbuster books. Two of my favorite episodes, Lost and Foundry, and then Ghostbuster of the Year. Found those, very vintage Sega.
Yeah, these are very vintage.
And you know what? Whenever you're gone, I'm going to read these to the fans. So I'm going to do a book reading to the fans of these.
That is really cool.
That's what I'm going to do. So in a couple weeks after you leave, I'm going to say book reading Ghostbuster book number 1 and then book reading Ghostbuster number 2. So I'm going to read these to you guys on a live coming soon.
These are supposed to be off of the episodes of the cartoon.
Yeah, off the episodes, buddy. So yeah.
Because I am familiar, though, the first episode of the cartoon follows off after the events of the movie, where they go back to the warehouse and they fix them, or they go fix up the building, and Egon decides to make a bigger containment unit. And Peter, though, Peter being the schmuck he is, was supposed to dispose...
Schmuck.
Yeah, schmuck he was. He was supposed to burn the old jumper packs they had, and that's why they wear some new colored ones for the rest of the cartoon.
So then I got this from Aaron. Aaron said, "Fears, do me a favor, take this flyer and tell this to your fans." So I'm gonna keep this because I met Aaron. I'm gonna put it in the.
And lo and behold, the bodies of
I'm gonna put this in the. Even though it's not a fan letter, because I got it from Aaron, I'm gonna keep it. So Aaron's doing a giveaway, and he said, "Fears. I don't know if you've got more subs than me," but he goes, "Do me a favor. I'm going to give you a flyer. Tell this to your fans." And I went, okay. So it says, Switch 2 giveaway at 10K subscribers. Like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into the drawing. So right here.
Ooh.
Right here. So this is Aaron's. This is Aaron's giveaway. So take a photo of it. And you guys, if you want to enter the contest, you have to like and subscribe to the channel to be entered. So, Aaron, I did it for you. I'm a man of my word. Aaron was like, "Promise me, Fears, you'll do this." I said, "I am a man of my word, and I will do it." So there it is. And you know what, Aaron? I'll put it up right here so everybody can see it.
Maybe I may sub because I would really like to get a Switch 2 as well.
That's right.
I don't have a Switch 2 yet, guys. I decided I'll just wait till Nintendo finally has more games for the system. The Nintendo Switch, I waited months after the Switch 1, Fears, and this was like right by the time I think like Super Mario Odyssey just came out, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
So the big games that were coming up for like the system 6 months after launch.
So Visions,
because Breath of the Wild wasn't enough. I'm sorry.
Right? No, you're good. Vision says Josh is going to win it. I don't know who Josh is, Visions. And then Karki's got the hookup. Pretty much. All right, so guys, this is what Dave wanted to give me. So Dave used to work at Universal Studios in Florida on the Mummy ride. And he said, "Fears, we used to give these out at the gift shop." So this is a little stand. And then Dave wanted to give me this. It's Dave gave me this, and there it is, and it's from the Mummy 1 and the Mummy 2, and it basically just stands just like this, and I'm going to put this on the movie prop shelf. So, Dave, you did not have to give me this. I really appreciate it, buddy. From the bottom of my heart, we just met, we just became friends, and that was very nice of you to send me a gift. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up from the Sega King Gamer.
Thumbs up from Fears Vlogs and FearsMan26. So, Dave, you are a new friend, but you are a cool friend, and I thank you a lot. And you did not have to get me this gift, and I really appreciate it. And it's going on the movie prop shelf tonight, Dave. It is. For right now, I'm going to put it over here, but After we get done with the live, we're going to clean all this up, and it's going on the movie prop shelf tonight. So thank you very much. I'm going to put it right here, Sega.
Okay.
Right there. Yo, what's up, Banjo?
Back it up just a little bit.
Oh, back it up then.
Yeah, because it was.
I don't want it to fall off.
Yeah, the last thing I wanted to do was have it completely fall off the shelf too.
What's up, Banjo? We didn't go to the strip club tonight. We went to the I almost said Toy Man. We went to Dave's toy convention, and then we got some BK Lounge for dinner. Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right, next. Fear's got a T-shirt, because I haven't bought one of Jeff's convention shirts in a while. The last one I bought was Super RetroCon, so I bought the shirt. I bought his Tampa Toy Show shirt.
I think you have it on upside down, Fear.
There
you go. There you go.
I got it. There we go. Got it. So it's pretty cool. So I may take this with me whenever I go visit my family in August.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Because I tried it on, and it's very comfy. It's very comfy. So
yeah.
Brand new shirt. So, yep. There it is. Let's see. Welcome back, Mama Tate. When did Mama Tate leave? Mama Tate's been here. When's the strip club? Banjo, it's either tomorrow, like Sunday night, or Monday night. Because we're gonna have to figure it out. Because I thought Monday during the day we can go to Disney, because you want to go to Disney Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
And then at night we could hit up the strip club on Monday night, because they said Monday's the best time to go.
Yeah.
And then I got a Ghostbuster Rice Krispie treats, which I'm gonna eat right now, Saya.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's happening right now. Pretty good. Do you want the other half?
Oh, sure.
There you go.
Yeah, you give me a little bit of this.
It's pretty good. And there it is. Let's see. I
even used to make Rice Krispies one time.
They're good.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had a Rice Krispie treat in ages. Rock Solid says strip club sounds neat. They can meet their pop there. I've already gotten my cherry popped, so that happened a long time ago.
You can make your own too, Fears. You just need some marshmallows and then some Rice Krispies, and you just throw them in a pot together and just cook it.
Very true, Sega. Let's see. Dave says I was doing security during the grand opening of the ride. Yep. So Dave, I appreciate that gift. That was very nice of you. Mama Tate says, David, are you serious? That's cool. It was cool. And Mama Tate, I wish I would have got Dave. Dave, were we filming when you handed that to me? I can't remember if we filmed that. Did we film that, Dave? You either gave it to me off camera or on camera. I can't remember. I really can't remember that. But I appreciate it. I think we filmed. Did we film that?
What?
Him giving me the gift, or was that off camera?
I think you filmed it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
If you don't know, you could always go right back and rewatch all the footage
I'm not gonna watch all the footage before I go to bed. I'm gonna watch some of the footage tonight. Was that a tough night, Dave? The opening night? I'm sure it was, Larry. I'm sure our Mama Tate. Dave, did we film that on camera? Don't remember, man. I think we filmed it on camera.
Yeah.
And then I got, speaking of Fears being the master of the movie props, I got some more ectoplasmic residue. And this is ectoplasmic residue sample container 831. So I got some more. Another prop. And then I got the T-Virus. The T-Virus. So 2 new movie props.
Didn't you buy 2, actually?
Shh. There's more coming, Sega. There's more coming. 1 movie prop, 2 movie props, 4 movie props, 5 movie props, 6 movie props, 7 movie props. And they just keep, it's just endless, Sega.
And it just keeps piling up and up and up and up and up.
That's right, y'all. That's right.
And I just crashed.
That's right, Sega. That's right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Don't remember, and then thanks for the service, Dave. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Triple says, boss defeated.
Kombucha.
I wouldn't say it's an ooze fanatic. It's a movie prop, Tokes. So I don't like that comment, and I'm removing it. So then I got an up-to-date schedule for the new shows coming out. So I can throw that old one away. So I'm going to put this new one over here, and I'll throw the old ones away.
Okay.
And then I got the T-Virus, and Sega's the master. Sega said this is the G-Virus.
I think it's maybe the G-Virus. I actually don't know.
You know what? Let's look it up, Sega. Let's look it up right now. I'm going to look it up right now. I'm all right, here. I've recently figured out how to do meta because I'm so far behind on technology.
Okay.
So, watch this. I've been using this periodically on my shows, so give me a second. Let me go to meta. Hey, Meta, the blue virus in Resident Evil is called the T-Virus. What's the green virus called?
You're thinking of viruses from Resident Evil, right? The T-Virus is a key part of the series. There's also the G-Virus, not specifically associated with the colors you mentioned, though. Are you a fan of the Resident Evil games?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I just want to know what the fuck the green virus is. Tell me, you fucking bitch.
The G-Virus is a potent viral agent in the Resident Evil series that grants the infected immense strength and regenerative abilities. It's an engineered virus derived from the T-Virus with enhanced capabilities. The G-Virus plays a significant role in Resident Evil 2.
Oh, green. That's okay. So you were right.
That is the G-Virus?
It's the G-Virus. It is the G-Virus.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I bet Alexa would know, yeah.
Let me hear it, Sega.
Kombucha!
What's that from?
It's from my YouTube. It's from my Twitch channel. Every time I defeat a boss, I always say that.
Oh, now listen. I haven't seen every live stream on your Twitch, but I've seen a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Dave says I was actually stationed inside the queue line a couple of weeks. Oh, that's what's up. It's awesome. Have you? Oh wait, no, you've never been to Universal. I've rode it. I love the Mummy. It's one of the it's one of the original rides. So you gotta scoot in a little bit. I don't want the camera cutting you off, buddy. This is the Sega and Fears. There you go. That's perfect. Mama Tate says, Dave, you married? You like older gals? I bet Alex would know. Or I'm sorry, Alexa. Well, I was about to ask Alexa, Liz, if Meta didn't know. All right, let's move it on.
Reminds me of that one part from Ant-Man, the first one, where they're stuck in the briefcase, and all of a sudden one of them activates the phone, and I think it was Siri actually, and then right after they activate Siri, you hear, "I'm gonna disintegrate you," and the Siri comes up and like, "Play Disintegration from The Cure."
Wow, y'all. So now I got some trading cards. I got so Larry gave me a whole bunch of baseball cards, and so I've got a big collection of classic baseball cards, and then I collect movie card trading cards.
Yeah.
So I got like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I got Robin Hood. I've got Star Wars. I've got Star Trek. So I've got some more Star Wars trading cards. I got Lord Vader, another one of Lord Vader, and then a different one of Lord Vader, and then some guy gave me his business card, but it's got his phone number on it, and I don't want to dox him, so I'm going to put it back in here.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Play it safe.
Yeah. Because I know what it's like to get doxed. And then lastly, I got a Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man sticker, and then I got oh my god, it's the Scoleri brothers from Part 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, buddy. So I'm going to put those right up here.
Oh no, it's the Scoleri brothers.
You know what, Sega? That's the one. Those are the two movies that I'm surprised you've actually seen, because I've been showing you a lot of classics lately.
Yeah.
So,
I'm familiar with Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I never watched the cartoon, though. I wish I did now.
all right, before you go, we're going to watch the pilot.
Okay.
The pilot's amazing.
Okay.
So we'll watch the pilot
Yes!
We'll either watch the pilot tomorrow or the next day, and we'll review it for the fans. So last night we watched Halloween, and you loved it.
I only know a little bit, though, of the pilot, though, because I do remember, though, Egon wanted to make a bigger containment unit. Although by the time we get to Frozen Empire, they go right back to having the original, like, from the first movie again. Although, so the cartoon, I think the cartoon's different.
Yeah, it is. So we're gonna. So last night you watched Halloween and you loved that, and then tonight, Visions. I sat him down and we watched one of the greatest sci-fi movies of all time. He loved it. He loved it. Visions, Escape from
New York.
And you loved it, right?
Yes.
And we're going to get ready to review it here in just a second.
Well, the first thing that caught my eye at the beginning, it says crime rate went up 400% in the year 1988. That may seem like nothing to nobody, but to me, that was the year I was born.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I was born in 1983, and they filmed Escape from New York in 1981. But it was set in the future of 1997.
Yes.
So,
but in reality, though, guys, it's taking place in the year 1997. They did a kind of dystopian future movie.
Dystopian. So, I've got a very special surprise for you and the fans. Me and Randall have been working on something, and I want to debut it.
Okay.
So, Lantern, I'm just going to give you a little taste. I made a theme song for Lantern. And I haven't posted it yet, but Lantern, you're more than welcome whenever it is posted to use this. Listen to this, Sega. I downloaded this music making app.
Okay.
So, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to debut Quentin, the baby bitch.
Oh, dear.
So, I'm going to debut Quentin's Demise, the baby bitch, and Mr. Lantern. So, yeah.
Okay.
And Quentin's Demise, the baby bitch, is like a rock, like, Quentin, the baby bitch. That's how it starts.
Okay.
But here comes Mr. Lanterns. Listen to this. This is awesome.
Live stream glow every Thursday night. Mr. Lantern shines so bright. Clouding around a digital.
Very 80s. Sounds very 80s.
No need to fight. Mr. Lantern, oh, what a guy. Never shy. Reaching for the sky. Mr. Lantern, a legend.
You think before we leave, you can make one for me?
I will make you one, Sega, and I'll debut it.
Nice. I would make my own if I had that app, too.
Hang on. The Hamburger Helper thing's coming up. Wait, Promises of Hair for Seamus? Listen, wait, listen to this. A digital guy. Reaching for the sky. Lantern. And he likes belly buttons, so belly buttons are coming up next.
Yes.
Belly buttons. Belly buttons. Oh, Larry made a cameo in it.
Sleeps all day in birthday suit attire, gazing deep into desires. Belly buttons of the abyss he'll find, hoping one day true love he'll find.
Mr. Lantern.
Mr. Lantern, oh, what a guy, never shy, reaching for the sky.
That's all you get. That's all you get. There's more, Sega.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole other minute left. So it's 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
Okay.
So, I will make one for you, and I'm going to debut. Actually, there's 4. Me and Randall made one for Fears Man. We made one for Quentin. We made one for Lantern. I'm going to make one for you. And then, so I'm going to debut all 4 of those coming soon.
Okay.
Coming soon. Anyway, that was my Nerd Haul. But before we move on to the next thing, let's catch up with the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mr. Lantern. Oh, what a guy. A digital guy. Reaching for the sky. Eating some pumpkin motherfucking pie. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. There it is. Let's see.
Does Yakov get a song? I don't think so.
Yeah, he'll get one.
You think so?
Yeah, fuck Yakov. I hope he dies in a car wreck and burns in hell for an eternity. That one's coming. That one is coming, for sure.
I think I finally cut ties with him as well with the Twitch channel.
That's a good idea.
Like I dropped the ban hammer finally.
That's a good idea. Yakov's a fucking idiot. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Anyway, let's see. Vision says, cool, Danny D does the same sort of song. Well, I don't know if he does the same app, Visions, but I'll be honest, Danny D inspired me, and then I found a different app. Randall said, oh, Fears, that's a great app. And I said, Randall, can I make a Fears Man song? So it started with making a new Fears Man intro.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then I just started making songs for everybody. Very catchy. Well, thank you, Kate. Sounds good. Thanks, Dave. The app is programming using Danny D's template, Visions. No, I'm not using the same app. So yeah. Danny D's going to hate this. I don't give a shit. I do not give a shit. Liz says, that's so neat. Wow. But you guys get along now. No. I wouldn't say, yeah, but the damage is done, Liz. The damage is done. Yakov's been trolling you for years. He's been trolling me for years. I'm cutting ties with him. You can still get along with someone, Sega, but do I want to be Yakov's friend? No, I do not. The damage is already done. I'm over Yakov. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to move on. All right. You're my guest, buddy. Which topic do you want to do next?
Aren't we going to go review the 2 movies?
We are going to review the movies, and we're going to review them right now, buddy. We're going to review them right now. So, which one do you want to review first?
Maybe we can go talk about Halloween first.
All right, let's talk about Halloween first. Will you grab the movie for me? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Oh, where's Halloween?
It's right there, buddy. Thank you, sir. All right, so we're reviewing Halloween, the original, the classic.
Yeah.
So Halloween. Do you want me to do my review first?
Sure.
Than yours? All right. So Halloween, 1978. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. That's right, Visions, a 10 out of 10. Hey, Jason, suck it. No, I'm just joking. I like Jason too. I was just throwing it in Vision's face because he knows that I like Michael Myers more than Jason, and he likes Jason more. He does like Michael. He just likes Jason more. We're just reverse. I love Jason, but I love Michael more. So yeah. So I'm just joking, Visions. So I would give Friday the 13th. Didn't I give it a 10 out of 10? I think I gave it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10. So I love it, Visions. So I'm gonna give Halloween a 10 out of 10. I think the 3 best characters are Dr. Loomis,
Laurie Strode.
I would say Laurie. Yeah, Laurie.
Jamie Lee Curtis's character.
Yep, and then Michael, obviously.
Yeah.
My favorite kill is definitely probably Annie's kill in the car.
Oh.
Where he's in the back seat and he chokes the shit out of her.
Yeah.
So that's the best kill in my opinion. I like that one. Best kill is Annie kill. My 2 favorite scenes, probably when Laurie comes home because it's so creepy and she looks out the window and Michael's just standing there in the laundry.
Yeah.
That was creepy. So the laundry scene. And then probably my second favorite scene is, remember the chase scene where he walks from the back of the yard and she runs across the street and she's like, Tommy, open up the fucking door. And he walks across the street like stalking her.
Yeah.
That's my favorite scene out of the whole film. So the stalking scene. It's suspenseful. Let's see here. Good horror movie. It's got just enough gore. So just enough gore. Because it barely has any blood in it.
Yeah.
Just enough gore. Just enough blood. Suspenseful. Good horror film. That's mine. All right, Sega. I'm going to draw a line. Now I'm going to do Sega. So Sega's review on Halloween. All right, Sega. You start talking about it, and I'll write down your key points. So best kill for you. What was the best kill? Best kill, buddy. Best kill.
Best kill.
Yes. Take your time.
Is it bad that I don't really have one?
No, that's all right. So no favorite kills. That's fine. So you just like them all.
Yeah.
All right. What's your 3 favorite characters?
Dr. Loomis, Laurie Strode's. Is it bad that I also like Michael too?
Yeah. No. Michael's like a classic, buddy. It's all right. So what was the other one? Dr. Loomis, Michael. What was the third one?
Laurie Strode.
Laurie. Okay. Okay. What was your 2 favorite scenes?
2 favorite scenes.
See, I knew it. See, Visions likes Halloween. You just like Jason more.
Probably more of a scary scene than a favorite though.
Okay.
It's a scene where Laurie is at school. She looks out the window. Michael's out there behind a station wagon.
Just looking at her?
Yeah, and then afterwards she looks away for like a minute to go answer a question. All of a sudden she looks back out the window and he's like officially, Michael is gone with the station wagon.
That is a cool, creepy scene. So I'm going to write down Michael is staring at Laurie. So that's a good one. That's a good scene. I do like that scene.
And we don't even hear the Halloween theme being played during that scene.
He's just eyeing her down. All right, what's number 2, buddy? What's number 2?
I guess maybe the scene with Dr. Loomis is talking on the phone and then finds out though that the
in the phone booth.
Yeah,
on the side of the road.
Yeah, near the train track.
That's a good scene.
And that's where we find another kill victim that Michael does.
That's a good scene. So
this guy is dead. It was a kind of deadable off scene though, but yeah, we do see a scene with Dr. Loomis showing up there shortly afterwards or later.
That's a good scene, buddy, because he's warning everybody. He's like, he is coming to Haddonfield. So that means the evil
warning them. Yeah, just giving
that means
them more
that evil is on the way. All right, what would you rate it? 1 out of 10.
I thought I would give it a 9.
All right, 9 out of 10.
It's a good movie though, not to be wrong.
All right, so I'm gonna put down good movie, good film. Do you think it's a good horror film?
Yes.
So good horror film.
And to make it fair though, guys, this movie did a split timeline. So we first had Halloween 2, which came out a year later.
That's right.
And then 40 years later, it might have been actually 30.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We got a Halloween movie, and this one was supposed to be taking place 40 years after the events of the first one.
Oh, Dave, that's
but ignoring all the sequels.
That's awesome. So Banjo asked if Dave was married, and he says, me and Tina will be celebrating 24 years of marriage this October. Well, happy anniversary, buddy. Way to go. Yeah, dude. That's fucking awesome. So anyway, so good horror flick. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
All right, so Sega recommends it. And then I need to write that. Fears recommends it. All right, moving on. Do you need to go to the bathroom?
No.
I saw you got up, so I thought you had to go to the bathroom. All right. I recommend it. It's a good flick. And then Dave says the reason why is whenever she looks out the window, Dave says the perfect music timing set the mood perfectly. It does. You know, when she looks and then Michael's like just staring her down, that's putting off the creepy vibe. He's like, I'm out to kill you, bitch. That's right.
I'm just waiting for the right time
That's right, Sega. That's right. That's right, buddy. That is right. All right, time for Escape from New York. So tomorrow night, we're going to watch... I'm a man of my word. I watched some anime. So tomorrow night, we're going to watch some more anime of whatever you're choosing. And then after we watch the anime, we're going to watch... Well, you liked this one, and you liked John Carpenter's. So there's 4 John Carpenter films that I'm going to make you watch. We've already watched 2 of them. So my 4 favorite John Carpenter films are John Carpenter's Halloween, John Carpenter's Escape from New York.
New York.
And then John Carpenter's The Fog.
Yes.
And then John Carpenter's They Live. So we're going to watch They Live tomorrow after we watch a couple episodes of anime.
Yes.
And then after we get home from Disney the next day, we're going to watch John Carpenter, They Live. Remember that guy? Remember that guy had the alien They Live on his shirt at the con today?
Yeah.
And I had it in the live stream. That's that alien from They Live, buddy.
Oh.
So I can't tell you much more than that, but They Live is fucking great. John Carpenter's The Fog. Sega, trust me. If you like these, you're going to love John Carpenter's The Fog. Trust me.
And by the way, guys, one tagline would become a famous Duke Nukem line, would eventually become a famous line for Duke Nukem. One moment in They Live, he says, "It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum."
Do you know what I loved about Duke Nukem? He was so serious in those games, but then he could do something funny, but he said it in a serious way. Like, someone would be like, "Leave me alone." He'd be like, "Eat shit and die. I've got balls of steel."
Yeah.
But he would say it so stern.
I got balls of steel.
Balls of steel.
We were watching a hilarious Ventrilo video with Duke Nukem earlier today.
Wait, we got to show the fans. This is fucking great. So Sega pulled up this, what's Vent? I forgot what Vent is.
Ventrilo Entertainment.
So, is that like a Discord or whatever?
It's kind of like Discord. I used to have it at one point, but I quit using it.
Is it a Discord for, like, gamers or whatever?
Yeah, or something like that.
So this lady goes fucking nuts. She's like, "Get off Vent or I'll have you bent." And he's like, "Eat shit and die." And then she's like, "Get the fuck off my goddamn Vent. Get the fuck off my Vent."
Actually, it was a little kid, not a woman.
No, it's a woman. It sounds like a woman. It's not a little kid. It's a woman. It's a woman, buddy. When they hear it, it's a woman. It's for sure. It's 100% a woman. Here, write it in, buddy. It's a woman for sure. It has to be. She sounds old. Or, well, not old, but she sounds older. Yeah. You have been bent from the Vent server. I don't know what that is, Visions. I had to ask Sega, and he filled me in. But this lady goes fucking nuts. He's like, "I've got balls of steel." And then all of a sudden this guy comes in. He's like, "Okay, that's nice." And then she's like, "Get the fuck off my goddamn Vent." All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong one, buddy. It's
not?
It's this one. It's this one. This is great.
We're giving this guy a plug.
Yeah, we're giving him a plug. It's great.
Excuse me? Who the heck is this?
I've got balls of steel.
Balls of steel. What is that? Hello?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Okay, get off Vent or I'll have you bent.
Eat shit and die.
I love that. That's my favorite one.
That's, interesting.
Guy has a good laugh,
You
though.
have just been banned from the Vent server and...
Blow it out your ass.
Who did that?
Blow it out your
Hold on 1 minute.
Blow it out your ass.
Blow it out your ass.
That is fucking great.
Yeah.
You think I'm fucking funny? Do you fucking think I'm fucking laughing?
I've got balls of steel.
Oh,
That's a little kid.
That's not a little kid. That's a woman, Sega.
No,
I'm
it's
not-
a little
I'm-
kid.
Sega,
That's a little kid.
Sega, I'm not trying to troll you. That is a woman, like in her 20s or 30s. That doesn't sound like a little
That's a little kid.
How do you know it's a little kid? It sounds like a woman. I'm not kidding. It's not a little kid. I promise you. It's a woman like in her early 20s, early 30s. It sounds like a woman, buddy. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong. It sounds like a woman. Anyway, agree to disagree, buddy. But let's listen to the let's listen to the rest of this.
You're gonna stay here. You're gonna leave. I've got balls of steel. Okay, that's nice. Balls of steel.
What does it say again? Steel.
Steel.
Balls of
Steel.
There has to be somebody from the guild.
Well, that guy, like, you know, paraphrasing. He's like,
Oh, I hope
blow it
not,
up your
because I don't
ass.
think your mother's very happy about it.
See, he says your mother.
I don't think so.
Did you hear that? It's not a kid. He says, I'm not trying to troll you. That guy says, I don't think your mother's very happy about it. It's a woman saying it. Listen to what the kid in there may be a kid, but the guy, the Duke Nukem guy that he's harassing is a woman, because that kid says, I don't think your mother's very happy about it. Listen.
Balls of steel.
Now listen.
Okay, that's nice. Balls of steel. 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 Balls of steel. There has to be somebody from the guild.
So that guy may be a kid.
Oh, I hope not, because I don't think your mother's very happy.
Mother? So it's that woman's a mother.
No.
Why would that guy say, I don't think your mother's very happy about it? It sounds like that's his mother. That the Duke Nukem guy's harassing.
I'm sure it's a little kid. Just trolling the kid a little bit.
All right, whatever, Sega. Never mind. Let's listen to the rest of it.
I want every person name written down who's on the guild right
I've
now.
got balls of steel.
And when the
I've got balls of
Ready?
steel.
She's gonna go nuts.
Get the
I've got
fuck
balls
off
of
my
steel.
fuck off my
Rip
goddamn
your
bed.
hair off and shit down your neck.
Get the fuck off.
Eat shit and die.
Your mother, you fucking freak. I swear to fucking God, when I find
Your mother, you fucking freak.
It'll be a goddamn dick, alright?
Wow.
Get the
Blow it
fuck
out
off.
your ass. I've got balls of steel.
Wait, just wait, guys. Just wait.
Wow.
You just watch when I find your goddamn ass. I'm gonna rip your fucking balls and ram them down your goddamn throat and make you a new fucking box. Do you fucking understand me? Get the fuck off my goddamn bed, you piece of shit. I'm gonna make you a faggot when I find your goddamn ass. I'm gonna ram my fucking fist up your ass.
Balls, 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 balls. Steel. Only does it when you talk. I'm serious about that.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Bull, bull,
Oh,
bull, bull.
wait, did you hear? She goes, oh, I'm gonna get you. Like, you fucking bitch, you're not gonna get anyone.
Yeah.
They're trolling you. Like, you're not gonna get anyone.
So I think it's a little kid that's not gonna be able to do anything.
Oh God.
You sure you don't want to switch channels?
No, I'm finding Bizarro. We're gonna cut off the vents, and it's only gonna be given to certain people after this.
Yeah, but see, what good would that do? I mean, I don't know much about servers. That guy would just come in on a different account and be like, oh, hey, guess what? You tried to block me. I'm back, you know?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's listen to the rest of it.
I wanted to share another video
It's
though.
time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
And I'm all out of gum.
And you're a lot of cum also, so.
Wow.
That. Bull, 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 bull.
Balls, balls,
Balls of steel.
I'll be right back.
Well,
Bull, bull, bull.
Wait.
you see what they wrote on there?
Who is that bitch?
In parentheses, who is that bitch?
Oh, snap.
Oh, God.
Damn.
That's bad messed up. That's somebody who knows my mom's then.
See, mom. Someone that knows my mom.
Oh, the spy though. Remember she thinks
Now, listen. He just said,
Yeah, it has to be
that kid just said, oh, it's somebody that knows my mom. So,
spy from
listen to what he says.
that bitch. You see what they wrote on there? They did? In parentheses, who is that bitch?
Now listen.
Snap. Oh, God, that's bad messed up. That's somebody who knows my mom's
Knows my mom.
Yeah.
So that lady is the mom.
Spy though. Remember she
That's what I was
thinks
trying to say. The lady is the mom.
Yeah, it has to be a spy from her guild that she's in right now. But come on, that's hilarious. You don't think that's hilarious? Honestly, I did until she started screaming.
I still think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but oh God, that was.
Can
great.
I share another one though?
Yeah. Which one is it?
Let me
Here, write it in. You write it in, and I'll get back to the chat. Vision says, hey, Sega, you have been bent from the vent server. Bukagi says, it's definitely a woman. One of those kids on the vent even says it's mom. That's what I was trying to tell Sega, Bukagi, but I'll drop it. And then Vision says, see, Vision's agrees with me. Visions, you know they're fucking hilarious. Vision says, yeah, vent harassment is classic. They write the fight scene. Oh, yeah, they did, Dave. I love that. Dave, have you ever... hang on. Have you ever seen the behind the scenes, Dave, of They Live? Roddy and the black guy do that epic fight scene on They Live. That scene's fucking great. That fight scene's classic. What's this? Oh, wait, is this...
It's the one with...
Is this another vent harassment one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I've never seen the Top Gun. Wait, so this is a Top Gun one? Okay, hang on. Okay. I've never heard this one. Okay. I'm Maverick.
Yeah.
Who's Maverick?
That's classified. and then he's like, that's classified. That's classified.
Nope, gotta tell.
Bullshit.
Maverick. Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna get a good laugh out of this, Spears. Guaranteed.
It's classified.
It's classified.
You know how a young Fears would have said it?
Well,
bitch, that's classified. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Yeah.
No, you gotta tell me, Fears. Don't even go there. I'm not fucking telling you shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes?
Do I sound like an athlete? We do not have the sir part.
Oh, I don't know.
Besides Maverick, and it's no classified.
You always get what you want.
No, it's just,
Most of the time.
yeah, actually, I do.
Wow.
Because there's not a whole lot that I want.
Ooh.
I think I can figure that one out on my own.
So are you, seriously?
Sega, she's getting saucy. She's getting
And
saucy.
then a third guy shows up, and then she starts saying, "It's either Chad or Jordan." And then we hear Chad.
No offense to my female fans,
Chad.
but when women get saucy and they get mad, that's a toxic combination. She's like, yeah, I get whatever the hell I want when I want it, when I say it. So tell me who you are besides Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
She was getting spicy, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I don't like strangers. I really don't either.
I'm Maverick.
Okay, seriously?
Yeah, but he's not a stranger. He's Maverick.
If you
Yeah.
play Horizons and we know who you are, yeah.
I'll be honest, this one's good, Sega, but I like the Duke Nukem one better. Eat shit and die. That one's classic.
Just I haven't listened to it though.
I mean, this one's good. I will
you may
give
have
that.
to turn it down though when Danger Zone comes on.
Okay. The song Danger. This is great.
Yeah.
Dude, what is up with you?
This lady's like, yeah, I've got blood coming out of my ears now.
Maverick was the giveaway anyways, but, I'm not Goose.
I'm not Goose. Yeah, there you go.
I thought that was pretty funny.
So she figured it out.
I can look at myself. Yeah,
That's a good movie. Have you ever seen it?
Yes, I have.
It's a good movie. I should rewatch it. I haven't seen it in ages. Anyway, that was good, Sega. That was good. Let's catch up.
We can watch the rest later because, I can see you having a good laugh out of it.
Oh, I had a great laugh. Both of those were classic. And Visions agrees. He says, Fears, Sega, yeah, vent harassment is classic. It is.
Yes.
It's great. Let's see. I thought you didn't like... I never said that, Crumbles. I never said that in a million... I love prank phone calls. I never said that in a million years. 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt. I found a ring in there last night. Oh yeah. Or chocolate rain. Alcohol dried spell didn't last very long. Oh no, I'm still feeling pretty good. I'm still feeling pretty good, Bukaki. I really am.
In fact, I might just be up until 1 or 2 in the morning editing.
Oh, are you gonna edit?
Yeah.
That's cool. Cool. No, I'm still feeling it. All right, Sega, time for Escape from New York.
Yes.
No, I'm still buzzed. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk, Bukaki. I'm just buzzed, and I'm trying to stay focused on the show. But I'm definitely feeling it. I've definitely been sipping away, and I'm not lying. We're not pulling a prank. Sega knows that this is vodka because you had a taste,
Yeah.
and Sega didn't like it. Rewind and look at Sega's face. That's an authentic face. I'm not kidding. Sega, do you want to go first on your review, since it's fresh in your mind, or do you want me?
You go ahead.
All right, Escape from New York for Fears. This is like my 4th time reviewing it because I love this film. But since you are the guest of honor, I will do it again. Escape from New York. Obviously, the best character is Snake Plissken. Best character is Snake. They filmed 90% of the movie in my hometown, St. Louis, Missouri.
That's cool.
So 90% of it was filmed in my hometown in 1981. Percent filmed in St. Louis. So 90%. So 2% was filmed in New York. They only spent 2 days in New York.
Oh.
So 2 days in New York filming. And then the other percent was filmed on sets, on inside sets in LA. So let's see. The other 8% was filmed in LA. So 8% in LA. The best kill, I think Maggie. Maggie's kill was the best.
Yeah.
She gets hit by a car. So best kill is Maggie. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I love this movie. I love it. Sega, if you weren't here, I could watch it over and over and over and over and over again. Let's see here. Very sci-fi. Good dystopian film. Dystopia. Like they're trying to get out of the bad, but there's no hope. They're trying. They're trying to get out of the bad part, but it's no hope.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of horror in there, so there's a little horror. Lots of sci-fi. Lots of sci-fi. A little horror aspect. Me and my friend Travis went to every single St. Louis movie location. I just haven't uploaded it for the fans yet. I want to go to the LA locations and the New York locations at some point.
Okay.
But that's my analysis. Oh, I do recommend it. I do recommend it. All right, Sega. Sega's review on
10 out of 10.
Okay, Escape from New York. Okay, so you liked it a lot. So 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, and then best kill. What do you think?
Best kill.
Best kill. Because remember all those people at the end of the movie died?
Yeah.
So you pick your favorite.
I guess oh no, and that was actually bad when the taxi cab driver died.
Oh, you didn't like that kill? It is kind of sad because he's a really admiring character.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He had the taxi cab and then he died right there at the end. That was kind of disappointing.
Ooh, that was a nice burp. Pardon me.
I guess the guy that called himself the Duke at the end.
Oh yeah, the killing of the Duke.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, the Duke, the fight scene, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Duke dies.
Like Kurt Russell's character was trying to finally climb up this wall, and there's this part though
right.
where the Duke was chasing him.
So would you agree? Good dystopian film.
Yes.
So good dystopian film. Dystopia film. Do you think there was a lot of very sci-fi?
Yeah, it was very sci-fi.
Very sci-fi. What do you think? Could it used a little bit more horror, just enough horror, or more horror?
Not really.
So just enough.
Yeah.
Just enough horror. Okay.
To be fair, though, guys, this wasn't a horror movie to begin with.
Yeah,
though.
but it's got horror aspects to it.
Okay.
All right.
Minor parts, but to a minor degree. Not like Halloween, though, guys.
No, not like that. It's like 9%. It's out of 10%, it's 9% sci-fi, 1% horror.
Yeah.
All right, what's your favorite scene? What's your first favorite scene? I always do 2 favorite scenes.
Oh.
2 favorite scenes.
I really don't know. I guess maybe I'm a snake. Arriving in to New York.
Oh, when he arrives
with the plane.
In the plane.
Yeah.
So Snake arrives. That is a cool scene. And he arrives on the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, buddy. That's a good one.
Number 2 though.
Number 2?
I can't really decide.
Well, you know what? If you only got one Sega, that's it. I'll scratch out number 2.
Yeah.
So just one. All right. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
I do recommend it. Very good, buddy. Nice review. Nice review. Sweet, buddy. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Well, let's catch up with the chat here. Vision says, LOL, oh yeah, or Chocolate Rain. Bouquet. Oh, so they weren't talking about me because I was like, I'm still feeling this booze. Bukaki says, no, we're talking about Cobra. Oh, shit. Visions was Cobra drinking earlier? Damn. Okay. Wow. So Bukaki, was he like drunk off his ass and then he like sobered up? Let me know. Can Larry come on panel? Well, I'm on OBS, Larry, but I can call but I can call you on the Discord. I can call you on the Discord if I want. Let's try to give him a call. Let's call him on the Discord, Sega. We're almost done. And you know what, Larry? Vision said I think we should just call a truce on the bet. I would have loved 2 shirts from Larry, Sega, but Vision's right. Because it was a ruse, it wasn't the truth. You know? So he said because it was a live feed and you guys were joking around, you shouldn't get the shirts. And I was like, I agree. All right, let me try and call Larry. Try to give him a call. Larry, you got to connect and come in the call, and you got to add me on. You got to add me on as a friend.
Sega said no.
I guess he can't come in. Well, I tried. Landon says not tonight, maybe next time. David says nice that they included the Chud. You know what, Dave? I've watched Chud, and I love Chud. That horror movie. I think Visions. I think you suggested Chud. Have you ever seen that horror movie? Chud.
No.
Chud. Oh, it's like these underground monsters in under New York, like in the sewer system.
Oh.
And the guy that plays Marv out of Home Alone.
Sort of.
He's like really young. So this was way before Home Alone, Sega, and he played some guy trying to kill Chud. That's the name of the monster under the New York like sewer system, or in the New York sewer system, and it's really good.
Okay.
I definitely loved that one, Dave. It was it wasn't a perfect 10 out of 10, but I gave it a fucking 9 out of 10. I love that movie. I've got it. It's on the shelf down here in the horror movie shit. So yeah. Vision said he's drinking Claws at the moment. Oh damn, that's what's up. Great stream tonight, guys. Well, thanks, Liz. We're having fun. All right, Sega. What's next? So we did the Nerd Hall. We did the reviews. Do you want to do the Tampa review next?
Didn't we do that at the start?
No. We talked about it, but now we're going to review it.
Yes.
So we'll review it together. So we only have to do one because I know you're getting tired, buddy.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm wanting to edit as well.
Okay, so Tampa Toy Con. So you just agree. I'll ask you questions and you can agree or disagree. So Tampa Toy Con. All right. I'm going to put Sega. How would you grade it, Sega? 1 out of 10.
It was about, I think, didn't I say it was like a 8 out of 10?
Let's go with 8 out of 10. So Fierce is going to give it a 9 out of 10. I loved it. 9 out of 10. Do you think it was too crowded?
Not really.
Not crowded at all. Not crowded. I'm going to put good size crowd. I'm going to put good job, Jeff, because Jeff always fucking delivers on these shows.
Yeah.
So, Jeff delivered. So, Jeff, thanks a lot for another good show. Jeff delivered. Good job, Jeff. How about we put down a lot of celebrity cameos in the vlog?
Yeah.
So, good celebrity.
Great finds, the 9 out of 10.
Okay, good celebrity.
Dave Phillips actually said that in the chat.
Oh, I agree, Dave. Sega found some good finds. Dave, you showed me. Dave had this motorized cart, you guys. Dave had a bag filled to the brim with a lot of cool shit. Dave, I can't remember what you got. Will you tell the fans, not everything, but will you tell the fans some of the shit that was in your bag, like in your motorized cart? I found, as you can see, a lot of cool shit. So, Sega, I'm going to put good finds. Good finds. My finds, I'm going to say Fears' finds. I'm going to also agree 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Sega, what about you? Sega's finds, how would you rate them?
Mine were pretty solid, though, although I didn't really bother picking up too many things either because very limited.
Well, how would you rate your 2 finds? 1 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, okay. We weren't sweating our ass off until towards the end of the fucking con, Sega.
Yeah.
So, mostly air conditioning. I don't know why the fuck they turned it off.
It was shit.
It was shit at the end when they turned it off.
And
I don't know why they turned it off, but
I did not find too many spots where to sit down. My legs were killing me by the time we
were doing a lot of walking.
Yeah. A lot of walking around.
We're gonna do a lot of walking on Monday when we go to Disney. So if you need a rest on Monday when we're at the Magic Kingdom, you let me know and we'll sit down and we'll have a rest and then we'll get up and ride some more rides.
Yeah.
I
think when we go to Magic Kingdom, there's gonna be half the time me sitting and another half of it you just walking around.
That's fine, Sega, because whenever I go vlogging, I take breaks too. Because if you're just go, you'll get tired. Yeah. So, you know what? It's not Jeff's fault they turned off the AC. The Florida Fairgrounds staff sucks.
Yeah.
They know it. I know it. Jeff's staff is awesome, so it's not Jeff's fans. The Florida Fairgrounds turned off the fucking AC.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you people are fucking morons. So, mostly AC, shit at the end.
Yeah.
At the end. Which it wasn't even time for the end of the show. So I'm like, what, you're going to make people feel miserable and have people sweat their ass off? I'm like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, so what else we got? Good finds. Adam the Woo cameo.
Yeah, that was actually really cool.
Adam the Woo cameo. And you guys are going to love it because now he's been in a 9-minute interview and he's been in 2 of my vlogs now. Hell fucking yeah. Adam, thanks for the cameo for my vlog. Coming soon, my friend. Adam the Woo cameo. You're the man, dude.
Yeah.
You're the man, dude. I'm writing that down. That's a pretty good, solid review. And I'm just going to put a big smiley face because we had a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. That's right, Dave. You showed me that. Now, we did get that. Remember we were leaving and Dave showed us his Robbie the Robot? Remember when we were getting in the car?
Oh, yeah.
So Dave parked right here, and then I was like 5 spaces down. You gotten in the car. I said, Sega, get out of the car real quick. You got out. And then I said, Dave, show it to him. You showed. So Dave got Robbie the Robot from Forbidden Planet. Sega, you need to watch Forbidden Planet. It's from the 50s. It's fucking spectacular.
Okay.
It's fucking great. It's a great, like, alien monster movie. You'll love it, buddy. So.
Wasn't it what the 2 kids were watching on Halloween?
Yeah. So John Carpenter likes Forbidden Planet so much when the little,
it's in the movie, guys.
It's in the movie.
Halloween.
So when Lori, she's making popcorn and she's carving the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
And then you got Tommy and whatever the hell the girl's name is. They're sitting on the couch and they're watching Forbidden Planet.
Yeah.
And they're watching the 1950s The Thing. Yeah. Remember they watched The Thing first, then they finished that, and then they started watching Forbidden Planet. Yeah. So pretty awesome. Well, I think we're going to review our day tomorrow because I'm tired, buddy. Yeah. So we'll review our day today and then our day tomorrow. We'll do a big review day tomorrow because I know you're tired. Yeah. And I need a shower, so yeah. Anyway, yo, what's up, Rezzy? She says, good morning. Well, what's up, Rezzy?
Hi, Rezzy.
Good to see you. Well, that about sums it up for today, guys. But I want to give a personal shout-out to Adam the Woo. I want to give a personal shout-out to Carlos Pacina for giving me an interview. You are Raiden. I want to give a personal shout-out to Adam the Woo for being in my vlog in a mini interview. I want to give a personal shout-out to Aaron Kablarski. Kakarski. He's in my vlog. Saying I know his name. I was just joking around, buddy. I'm just joking around. And I want to thank Jeff for putting on a hell of a show. So thank you very much, Jeff. And thanks to all the celebrities. But second, we should thank the loving and loyal fans. Yes. Thank you, all of Sega's loving and loyal fans. Thank you to all of my loving and loyal fans. Fears you going live by yourself? No, I'm going to end it because I'm tired too, Mama Tate. I need to get something to eat, and I need to take a shower, and then we've got another big day. Tomorrow, we're going shopping. Yes. I'm going to take you to Disney Streams. I'm going to take you to Atomic Horror, and then I'm going to take you to Barnes & Noble. Then we're going to come back, we're going to eat. We're going to get all dazzled up, and then it's strip club time, baby. Yeah. Now we're talking boobies. Lots and lots and lots of boobies. Hell yeah. Anyway, Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. As well as all the other great finds. Hell yeah, Dave. And you know what, Dave? I want to give a personal shout out to my friend, my new friend, Dave. Dave, you did not have to get me this gift. And I really appreciate it, my friend. Even though it's not a big gift, you know, it's the thought that counts. I love it, Dave. I really appreciate this. Again, you did not have to get me this gift. You are the man, Dave. You and Visions are the fucking movie masters. Isn't that cool? Yeah. It's pretty sweet. It's going on the movie prop shelf before I go to bed. I'm going to find a good spot, Dave, and I'll put it on the movie prop shelf. Because it's the medallion. It's the medallion from either the Mummy 1 or the Mummy 2. Dave, which one is it from? Is it from the Mummy 1 and 2, or is it just from the first Mummy? But it's from one of those Mummy movies. But hell yeah. And it's still got the plastic on it. I'm not going to take the plastic off it because that'll ruin the value. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to take off. Mama Tate says, big day, boys. Well, to me, I don't really care about the strip club, if I'm being honest. I care about Sega having the time of his life. So Sega, it's a big day for you tomorrow. Yes. I've been to a strip club thousands of times, but I'm going to be David's... I'm sorry. I'm getting drunk, Sega. I'm gonna be Sega's wingman tomorrow. Sega, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do fine, Sega. You just gotta be cool, confident. Girls eat up confidence. Okay. The more confident you are, they don't like someone like, hey guys, like in the corner. The more confident and the more effort you put in, girls just eat that shit up, man. Okay. They love confidence. Girls love attention. Guys like attention. Girls love attention. Yeah. They love attention. They love confidence. Cool, calm, collective. And, these strippers, they like money. So if we throw money, we'll get a lot of attention. Yes. And Fears always delivers. So that's right. All right. I'm going to take off. And Sega's going to take off. But Sega, as always, plug all your channels, my friend.
Make sure to sub to the CAGAN Gamer and Wearcamp on YouTube. Make sure to follow the CAGAN Gamer 22 on Twitch.
That's right, y'all. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the CAGAN Gamer and Wearcamp on YouTube. Don't forget to follow the CAGAN Gamer 22 on Twitch.
Yes.
Follow Girl Gamer Rezzy on YouTube. Follow Mama Tate, that crazy fucking bitch Mama Tate on YouTube. That's right. Follow Lord Visions at www.exhumevisions.com. Buy some cool shit. Why, Sega?
Because there's some cool stuff on there.
That's right, because he makes some cool shit. Follow Girl Gamer Rezzy. Follow Tommy NC motherfucking 2010. And last but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, Fears, at Fears Vlogs, channel number 2, and follow FearsMan26, the main channel. Anyway, this is Fears signing off, and this is Sega signing off. So this is
Sega.
and this is Fears, and Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys, and this is Fears signing off. Peace, deuces, and we'll see you guys later.